Go ahead and start this up then. Just a moment, folks, while I bring this up on my phone. So, I know in the announcements, I originally said that I wanted to start the stream at noon here, or noon U.S. Central Time. But what we're going to do here is, before we can start the actual tournament itself, all the entries need to be assigned to random numbers, so we can decide on who fights who. Anyway, just trying to pull this up on my phone so I can monitor the chat. Alright. So let's go to the tournament submission folder here. And we'll just go by, there we go. I guess first we'll be starting with one of my fighters from Dominion of Damas. One that is inspired by the one Eddie Rickenbacker flew in World War I. In case you guys might be curious to see what the stats are on it. Because I should leave it up for a little bit longer. Oh, this thing's not... No, it's going as fast as it needs to. Okay. So, we're going to assign this guy a number first. Let's see here. So, I'm pulled up a random number generator here on the internet. And we are going to... It's just going to be like 10 entries, so I have it set for 1 to 10 here. So we're going to hit generate. It looks like this guy will be going second. So we're going to pop it up here in the text file that I started for this. If you guys want me to stop so you can have a better look at any of these planes, just let me know. I got a few guys here in the voice chat. I got Lukari, Jexia, Heitzmeister, I'm Mark 3. Did I miss anyone?
Nope.
Okay.
You miss yourself?
Sometimes.
Right.
But my aim's improving. Anyway. So we'll just go ahead and bring in the next one. My Death Tone Fighter. Just so you guys could have a quick look at the stats. Thank you. Now, just to let you guys know, for the aesthetics portion of the competition, my entries will not be allowed to participate in any of that because I am a judge. So, yeah. Okay, so it looks like this guy is going to be number 3. Alright, and I'm going to destroy all vehicles, and we're going to load up another one. The Ocean Goose. I believe this is made by the Cogular. Yeah, pretty heavy Deca boy, isn't it? Some big old guns on her. I think he just like pretty much sunk most of the cost into weapons. And if I remember correctly, this is loosely inspired by the Sea Duck from Tailspin. I don't know if any of you guys are old enough to remember that out there, but... That's kind of what the... I'm sorry, what was that, Ian?
That's a name I've not heard in a while.
Tailspin? Yeah. Anyway. We'll just go ahead and assign this guy a random number here. Can't use 3, that one's already been used. Okay, this one will be number 5. I should also note that Locogular has 3 submissions in this. There wasn't any rules in the competition that said he could do this, so I gave him a pass. Besides, we needed more contestants anyway, so. Alright. Let's destroy all vehicles. And the next one is going to be the P-12 Wraith. I believe this is another one of Locogular's designs. Almost has kind of a Devastator look, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Crimson Skies, anyone?
Yeah, very Crimson
Yeah.
Skies like.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
wanted to say Crimson Skies, I just was hesitating a bit.
Yeah. So, let's just let everyone look at the stats here. And we will assign it a number. And it looks like this guy's going to be number 8. I'm just wanting to do these numbers on camera so then that way no one could say I gave anyone any favoritism that's watching this, so yeah. Anywho, let's bring up the next one. The Grim Reaper. I believe this is actually I don't quite remember off the top of my head who this was. I think it might be another one of the Cogulars though. Alright, so let's see. We want to look at our stats real quick. A little on the slow side. Looks like it's got lots of DACA. And let's see what kind of number we can give this guy. We already used 3, so 7. This will be number 7. Okay, destroy all vehicles, and next we're going to load in the Barony. Heitzmeister, not Heitzmeister, Ian, this is yours, is it not?
Yeah, yep. This is the one that I put. Well, I was about to say this is the one I put together for the tournament, but it's not. This is the one that I submitted for the tournament.
Yeah, you were kind of running out of time for the one that you wanted to submit for the tournament, right?
Ran low on time, and some mistakes were made.
Okay.
So I fixed this one up to be tournament legal instead.
Alright, so just so you guys can see the stats on it. I believe this was one of the, oh, what was it?
Flying Circus?
Yes, the Flying Circus. This was a plane Ian made for that, and he had to make some adjustments for it to work in this, but was there anything major that you did to change it? I imagine you just slowed it down a bit was all, but was there anything else that you done?
Yeah, I turned the jets down a little bit. I also lengthened the tail slightly
Mm-hmm.
and greatly reduced its material storage because it could hold way too much by tournament rules. I'm also not sure where those random colour blocks have come from, the red ones on the wing tips, the propeller and the underside, or the green ones on the wing struts.
I am not entirely sure.
I think that's put down to
Is that
desync.
this the way it's supposed to look?
Yeah.
I mean, I could fix that real quick since I'm in here.
I think it's multiplayer desync when we were first making these things.
It could
So
very well
they're
be.
I think they're on your fleet colours rather than the saved colours.
Is that how she's supposed to look?
Almost. There's just that red chin.
And
There's also some red in the propeller as well.
What color is that's supposed to be in the propeller?
Just colour 30. Wait, no, that's the wrong colour. What's the rest of it? Actually, I don't think I coloured the propeller, did I?
I don't know. You tell me. It's your plane.
So it just got broken.
I think it does look horrible. I mean,
Nah, I mean, it's just a random thing that I suddenly noticed. It's like, wait, where'd that come from?
well, with your permission, I'll save it as is after repainting it.
That's fine, yeah. The other main thing I did was I made it so that they would actually launch rockets at planes. It wouldn't do that before.
Yeah, I had to make a few changes like that too. Okay, so let's assign a number to this guy. Go back to our random number generator from random.org.
Alas, number 3 is already taken.
And so is number 4, I believe. Yeah, no, actually it hasn't been taken. Okay, cool. So, Ion, you'll be number 4. Alright, so that means we got 3 left.
Death Tone, if I'm reading that right.
Yes, Death Tone. I'm just kind of going in the order that they're listed here. Alright, so next we're going to load Reaper of the Skies. This was done by STA Outlaw. Just wanted to double check something. I had to remove a couple of ACBs in here. Just wanted to double check to make sure they were gone. Because I think I might have an extra 2 or 3 versions of this laying around. Okay, that looks good. So let's have a quick look at her stats. Try to use most of the volume and cost. Not bad. Looks like you might have had some problems with the pitch here. But I do believe that's what the ACBs he had in there were for. Anyway, let's assign this guy a number. Number 5, have we used that yet? Yes, we have. That is the Ocean Goose, so let's generate a new one. 4, that one's just been used. 8, I believe that's Lacogulars. 5, I believe that one's been taken, yeah. 1, okay. STA Outlaw is going to be number 1 in the list. Okay, there we go. Reaper of the Skies is now up there.
Oh, got some cool plane for the tournament.
Alright, so now we got another one of my entries.
Ooh, Baron.
Yeah, it wouldn't have felt like a plane triplane tournament without the Red Baron, so I have modified this guy a little bit so it fits within the rules. It still has the missiles in here, but they're just unguided rockets. I don't expect it to do insanely well because APS seems like it might be a little on the weak side. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. So let's get this guy assigned a number. Eight's been taken. I believe 3's been taken. Yes. 9 has not been taken. Okay. Right, number 9 is going to be the Red Baron. And I believe Jexia's is next.
Yeah, that's mine.
Anything you want to tell us about it, Jexia?
Just that I think the save is not good because we're not supposed to see. We're not supposed to see jet stream. I just see some jet stream. We're not supposed to see them.
I can fix it real quick. It's not that big a
Yeah.
deal. Is it these down here?
Just on this, yeah, right there. You see the hole, and yeah, right there.
Yeah, that's an easy one to fix. Done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For the rest, it's probably easy to say that it's an attacker. So, principle of the APS on it, and some rocket dump.
What can you tell us about the APS in this?
The APS are a mix of small physical and explosive power,
Okay.
and kind of accurate.
So like APHE?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're made to destroy wing.
Is this the what am I thinking? The tutorial one that I made, and you just
Nope.
kind of You made this from scratch.
I watched your tutorial, and I take only the form as an example.
Okay.
I made all the rest by myself.
Not bad. Okay.
It's my first B plan.
Yeah. The first few are always a mess. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's get you assigned a number. What do we have left? We have 6 and 10. Okay. All right, you're going to be number 10.
I knew it.
All right, and that means Heitzmeister, he is going to be number 10. Heitzmeister, would it be okay if I showed off your plane real quick?
Yes. Why not?
Well, I remember there was some things that you wanted to keep a surprise, but is it okay to let people see the surprise now?
Yeah, since the tournament has already started. Why not? Sure.
Okay. Well, we'll start in another 10 minutes, but this is Heitzmeister's entry. So far, I think it's probably going to do very well in the aesthetics portion. Oh, you used actual wheels from, okay. Nice. Anything you'd like to tell us about it?
Yeah, I basically used 2 APS guns in this, and they are set up to use a burst fire mode. Essentially, everything about this plane is focused on burst fire and not so much on accuracy.
So
That's
just
why it's
a
called
flying shotgun.
scattergun. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Oh, and it has a pilot.
Yes, it does. I think you guys will get a kick out of this.
That's an art. That's an art.
Yeah,
A very regal one.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to do very, very well in the aesthetics portion.
Very well done.
Yes.
Looks like he's got some graffiti on the side. Here we go. All right. So we got another 10 minutes before we actually start things off. You won't mind if I show off a few things I've been working on?
No, so go ahead.
Oh,
Okay.
please go ahead.
I have this... where the hell is it? I have this jet that I was working on. I was showing it off to the guys earlier. If anyone remembers the Berserker from, I think it was Quest for Neater. I think we might have used it in our 2.4.9 Let's Play Heightsmeister, the Berserker.
Oh yeah, that was the one.
Yeah, this is essentially the same concept here. And we're going to have it shoot up a bison. Pretty cool, huh?
Wow. What is the caliber of the gun?
333 Hesh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah.
If I could find that shell. Oh yeah, there's like almost nothing to it. Very fun design. I also got another one here that uses an 88mm version.
Whoops.
Yeah, I don't think all the autoloaders are reloaded. I think the one with the 333 performs a bit better. There it goes.
Oh my god, yeah. Oof. That cram was really near.
Oh, there's always that one lucky cram. But trying to get a really fast rate of fire out of something this small was very hard to do. I don't even think I considered 367 a very high rate of fire, but yeah, that's one of the things I've been working on. I also have, I think I got enough time for one more I can show you guys. This is a train that I made for Dominion of Damas. I'm not quite sure who's going to get it yet, but it's basically an overland material hauler.
Oh, cute.
Not as good as some of them that I've seen out there, but I think I pulled off a pretty good look with this one.
And he's hiding in the last car.
Yep. Just a very, very efficient turbocharger. Well, I don't know if I'd call it efficient, but it'll just get the job done. And it's got lots of room for storage in this flatbed car, and we got all these containers in the box car here. This is the I think that it's called like a tender or something like that, where it keeps the fuel for the engine.
Yeah.
And of course, here's the engine itself. It probably still needs some more decorative work. Thank you, Lokari. But yeah, there's not really a whole hell of a lot to it. But I thought it'd be cool to have something like this for one of the factions. I'm thinking it's either going to go to Republic of Free States or the Socialist Federation. I'm not sure yet. I think it's actually pretty quick too, as I recall. Of course, we need to turn it a bit. It's got a bit of a roll problem. Yeah, it's hitting about 50 meters a second right now. probably going a little bit faster if it wasn't turning, but... Whoa, hello. Okay. I think it turned out pretty well. Anyway, I think we are probably at a good enough point to start loading up our first battle here. So let's go ahead and get that started. Let's see here. We need to go to single player, custom battle. Rules. We need to load from here. Okay, so this is basically going to be starting roughly in the middle of the Ashes of the Empire map. Each team gets 10,000 resources. They have a maximum altitude of 600 meters and a minimum altitude of 30. The actual height of the terrain itself is 25 meters, I think it was, Heitzmeister, we determined.
Yeah, about 30 meters.
Yeah.
Ground level.
Make sure I save over that. Alright, so let's figure out who is going to be in our first battle here. I think I got some stuff out of place here. That's supposed to be number 6, and Heitzmeister is supposed to be in there. Hold on, folks. There we go. Okay. So now let's just use our random number generator to determine who's going to go first. So we got number 7. Which is Grim Reaper. I believe that's Cogular's design. And let's figure out who the next one's going to be. Number 3, I believe that's one of mine. Yep, Death Tome. Alright. Let's get that set up then. Just double make sure. Yep, okay, that looks correct then. Alright. Oh, hey, Free Fate. How's it going? We are streaming a tournament here. It's King of the Skies. It's for biplanes. You're actually just in time for the first round, actually. So let's go ahead and hit start. Nope. So this is Cogular versus me. Does anyone want to place any bets? Make any predictions?
I'm betting on
No.
Kagula. Yeah, I bet on Kagula.
Yeah,
I'll bet on the winner.
his guns are a bit bigger than mine, so he might be able to pull this off.
If he lands the hits,
Yes. I'd say he's landed a few hits there. I'd say we both landed a few hits there. Oh, I think he might... Nope. Okay. I thought he was going into the ground for sure there.
he's not turning.
Nope.
You may break his rudder. No, he's there. He's there.
I'm actually doing better than I thought there. Huh. Uh,
He has you.
Oh,
Hmm.
that was
oh.
close.
He's back for another one.
Oh, it's quite a range there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He does turn back to engage more quickly than you do.
Ooh. Yeah, there's a bit of black
Hopefully.
confetti coming off of both of them there.
Yeah. Oof. Oh, what's his tail?
Oh, he got me.
AI dead.
Yep.
Yeah, I did.
All right. First round goes to Lecogular. Congratulations, Lecogular. So, are you ready for the second go around? All right. And here we go.
Oh, immediately, both are receiving quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, I think I probably would have done a little bit better if I didn't have the range on the APS to 700 meters. That's probably one of the things that's hurting me right now. I just didn't... Go ahead, Ian.
I think the main thing that's hurting you is that you're backing off further before turning back to re-engage.
Ooh.
Oh, you lose a wing.
Ooh.
You lose
There
a
goes a
wing.
wing.
Yeah, that hurt.
Now, that could be good, that could be bad, because you're now hard to hit thanks to FTD's target prediction programs.
Except that there is a rule Dama put in, which is like if you're spinning too much for too long, then you count it out of control.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just to avoid being hard to hit for too long. But yeah, you've definitely not got any real control there, have you?
No. It does have a single repair bot, I believe, but yeah, I think this guy's about damn near had it. If it
Yeah,
keeps
he's
doing that
coming
for
back.
like another minute or so, I think we'll name Lecogular the winner here. He is still getting a few hits off on me every now and then.
Oh, that's a lot of DACA in APS form, I have to say.
I know this thing's kind of light on weapons. I believe it's using 20 or 30 millimeter machine guns. I don't remember quite off the top of my head. It's also using Sabo rounds. So, what do you guys think? Is this pretty safe to name Lecogular the winner here?
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
been a minute.
Yep, definitely.
All right. First run goes to Lecogular. Congratulations. All right, so then that means we got to find some more contestants here. So let's go back to our random number generator. And we got number 2 and number 1. Okay. So that would be Reaper, which I believe is STA Outlaws, and the Conquer or Die by me. So let's go ahead and get that up. that's not the button I meant to hit. Alright, so it was... Here we go. By the way, this is in French for those of you watching. So I think we're all good, so let's go ahead and start the battle. Does anyone want to try to make any predictions here?
Nah.
Maybe. Yeah, no, it's too close.
Okay. I believe this guy's got slightly bigger guns. These are 60mm autocannons, and along with these ones up here. So yeah, let's let them at each other. Yeah, STA definitely went pretty deca heavy with that. I should also clarify that my entries in this are just to even up the numbers for the competition. I don't really expect them to perform extremely well. I thought we were going to have our first ram there. I think the engine's been shot out. Yep. I would call that a kill. Alright. Congratulations to ST Outlaw. We still got one more to fight, so let's go ahead and set that up. And here we go. Yeah, like I said, I was expecting my planes to last very long in this.
Well, that's really a lot of APS firepower on this little plane.
Yep, and AI dead. Alright, ST Outlaw, you are advancing. So let's set up the next one here. Alright, we have number 4. That would be IMR 3. And number 8. Have we had number 8 fight yet? No, we have not. I don't think we have. No, we have not. Okay, cool. Right, so we have the Wraith versus the Barony. Alright, I think we are good to go. So, anyone want to make any predictions on this one?
Barony.
Ernie.
Where is all this confidence coming from?
I know,
mean,
right?
Irony.
So that's Ions. You could tell his from a mile away because it's got a ton of smoke coming out of it. This, I believe, is
Extra
Locagulars.
propulsion. Extra propulsion. It's not on
You
fire.
know, those wing blocks, those exposed ones, are actually quite fragile.
Yeah, I'm not a fan
One
of
good
using
missile
the actual
will
wing
destroy
parts.
them.
Yeah. I think Ian's got a bit better armor. Oh, that was very close with the rockets, Ian. Uh-oh. It's going down.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
that was close. Very, very close. Oh, another close run with the rockets. Looks like Ian lost his propeller.
Uh-oh, did you crash there?
Not quite. Oh.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going down.
Ian is down.
Veroni's crash.
Nope, I'm flying.
No, you crashed.
Nope, flying.
Yeah, I think you just hit 2 damage there. Alright. Right, first one goes to a cogular, so let's go ahead and set that back up again.
I
have the honor of having the first crash. Haha!
You even have the bouncing effect of a crashing plane.
Am I also the first plane to actually launch rockets?
No, I'm the one. Oh, yeah, in the battle, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, I think you actually hit it there.
Yeah.
You hit it still quite badly. Oh ho.
Yeah.
No.
Definitely shaved a few blocks off of them. There's only one other plane that I've seen so far be able to make those kind of shots with the rockets, but he hasn't came up to fight yet. But I think Ian might go down here again because he's in a very bad position.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Now, Cogular is just going to keep peppering you, but... Oh!
Whoa!
Yeah, just barely. Just right on top of the deck like that.
Might wanna deploy landing gear at this point.
Oh.
Le Cogula.
Oh, I can take it higher. Come on, Barony. Oh, ouch. That's crash. No, that's shell on the ground.
Both planes on the ground. Wait, no.
He's still got some room, but yeah, you look like you pretty much nosedive here. I think it's probably safe to call that a win for Le Cogular.
I'm lulling him into a false sense of security. Yes.
And he's luring you into a false sense of safety.
Alright, so Le Cogular, you're moving on up.
What was it you guys were saying about me winning?
Yeah. I had more faith in you, Ian.
You should have known better. I hope you feel ashamed.
That's a deception for me.
Alright, let's see who fights next.
I was holding you in Gaia's team.
Have we done number 4 yet? Yes, we have. We just done number 4, okay.
I'll place my bet on it.
There's number 4 again. Okay, have we done number 3? Yes, we have done number 3 already. Have we done number 9? I don't think we've done number 9. That would be Red Baron.
To be honest, what did mine in was it wasn't disengaging and re-engaging properly.
Nah.
It couldn't really bring its weapons to bear at that much.
And let's see here, who is going to be the next one? Number 6. Have we done number 6? No, we have not. Okay, it's going to be me versus Jaxia.
Oh. Are you sure I was not number 10?
No, number 10, that was Heitzmeister.
Oh.
Yeah, I accidentally got him switched around. It's fine now. Anyway, let's set this up. What is Is that like French for something? Sakura, or where'd you get that name?
Sakura is Japanese. Sakura is the flower from the cherry tree.
Okay.
That's why it's pink and blue.
All right, and let's go ahead and start. Any predictions on this one?
Me? Crazy guy, don't vote for himself.
Just so we could have another quick look. This is Jexia. And here's me. So, let's see what happens. Jexia is kind of all over the place with his guns. Ooh!
And the first, well, yeah. So, first one touches the ground wins, loses.
It's a Red Baron, I think. Red Baron touch first.
No, I think you think the Sakura touched first.
Might be able to count that as a draw.
We'll
Yeah,
see
let's say so,
after they
yeah.
have accumulated enough disqualification points, but
Well, I hate to say this, but the Red Baron's actually ahead.
Albeit barely. Yep.
Nose dive. Oh my god.
Alright. Well, let's see if that happens again. That was pretty goddamn funny.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Round 2.
Those two pilots are way
Fight!
too courageous, so they're going good.
They both showed commitment.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And Jexie is getting a few hits in on me. Oh. God damn it. Seriously?
And then,
Oh. Okay. I
Sometimes
might
the Red
win
Baron
this
can
just by pure chance that he's sitting in front of my guns right now. Oh, I thought those rockets would have got him for sure.
Your rockets are turning right in front of me. Are you trying to kill me?
Yeah, you won that one, Jexia.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's see if third tries a charm. But I think it's just going to be another ram here, but there's not really much we can do about that.
Oh wow.
Both planes have their disengagement range set to be too short.
That is very likely a possibility. I did set this up for mostly ground attacks. So, yeah, the...
Mine too.
I think you're
Oh!
trying to avoid the collision more than Jack is.
Alright, we may actually have a fight this time.
Oh yeah, I'm taking my round for. Yep, taking my attack round. I'm already on.
I don't know if I'm going to... Oh, there we go.
I bounced that one? What? I see one bounce?
I think mine's using
Ooh,
kinetics. What kind of shells do you got in this, Jexia? Kinetic?
APHE.
Right.
Yeah, kinetic HE. They are not
Looks-
stand up, they are just kinetic HE.
Looks like you can turn a lot better than I can, which is kind of ironic because that's something that the triplane was known for, is making really tight turns, but that doesn't seem to be the case here.
I did lose altitude there.
Oh, yeah,
You
you're
guys think I will?
slowly,
Oh, it's going
slowly coming
fast.
down. Oh,
Go up, go up, go up. Ah, yes. Oof, my re-engagement system up there. Oh, wait. I just sweat there. Woohoo! Whoa. Ooh, that's some good hit.
mm-hmm. I thought for sure they were going to collide again. Oh, oh. I thought I was going to get some missiles. Nope,
The
not today.
tailplane is damaged on the Baron.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got some good hit on your back. Oh, I think you hit me with the rocket there.
Maybe. You're ahead by health percentage, by the way, Jexia. But yeah, I think Red Baron is,
Out of control.
yeah.
You little ah! I hate you.
Oh God! Oh,
Whoop! Liberated! Oh, Red Baron's going down really fast. Kidding me? Just died, the red thing. I'm kind of sturdy.
yeah. I think I'm about to call it here though, because Red Baron just
Yeah,
keeps
yeah.
it just keeps
don't
going
have
around
more
in
control.
circles.
He's still trying to fight.
We'll give it like a minute or so here. If it doesn't get out of that spin, we'll call it for Jexia.
Yeah, dive, you little. Oof. Sometimes you go up for nothing. Oof.
I think that's long enough. I think we
I've
can
no
safely
control.
say I lost this. Though I think my entries didn't have repair bots. Oh well.
I mean, why you lose control there? Mine has one, so.
Yeah. Yeah, one is allowed in the rules. Okay. Jexia,
Oof,
you're moving on up.
That was fun.
Alright.
I nosedived the Red Baron.
So let's see here. Number 6, we already done number 6. Number 2, has number 2 fought yet? Yes. Oops. Has number 5 fought yet? Nope. Okay. So this is going to be Lacogular. It'd be funny if Lacogular had two planes go up against each other. Have we had number 7 fight yet? Yes, we did. That was one of the first ones. Okay. Number 7 again. Number 8. I think we just did number 8. Yeah. 7. Pretty sure we did 7. Yes. 9. Have we done number 9? Yes, that was me. 1. Has 1 fought yet?
I
Nope.
don't think so.
Alright. Ocean Goose versus Reaper of the Skies. Set it up. So how you guys liking the tournament so far?
It's interesting.
Funny.
Very entertaining.
Not enough explosions.
No, I will agree with Ion on that. But there's never enough explosions anyway, so the point is moot.
This is true. I guess I'll give you a pass on that one.
Alright, let's start. Alright, so we got Lecogular's Ocean Goose versus STA Outlaws Reaper of the Skies. Anyone want to make any predictions here?
Reproduce, guys.
Nah.
I think Deca-wise, they're probably going to be fairly even, but Lecogular's got a little weaker armor here, so... Well, let's see what happens. Ooh. Lecogular came out a little worse for wear from that. STA Outlaw, he's really laying into him. Oh, that's probably one of the best
right.
kills so far.
Yeah, I was right. Reproduce, guys. Oh wow.
Alright, let's do the next one.
Yeah. The other one is in wood, so wood's not very resistant.
No, I think he was trying to lean pretty Deca heavy into that. Spent most of his materials on guns, which can't say I blame him. If I were to redo this though, I probably would have used like about 8 of the 60 mil autocannons. Just to get a lot of lead out there for cheap.
If you look,
Ooh,
yeah, he's blew up.
Yep. STA Outlaw, he is moving on up. Congratulations. Okay. So this time we'll have Heitzmeister, Scatterguns versus, let's see here, which one was another one that we haven't had fight yet?
Your American one I didn't fight yet, right?
Death Home? Yeah, that was in the first match.
Oh yeah, against the French.
We had the third one, we had the fourth one, we had the fifth one. Do I have too many entries here?
Both.
Oh
Not
yeah,
5 match.
I goofed. I think, yeah, Reaper of the Skies is already, yeah, so that one doesn't count. Okay, sorry guys. Reaper of the Skies already went, according to this. Sorry. Okay, so we have Ocean Goose. Really sorry about that, folks. Okay, so number 9 has number 9 fight yet? Yes. 10.
Hi, Madus. Welcome to the stream. Feel
Okay.
free to drop into voice chat if you want, by the way.
Hey, Madus. Okay. So it'll be Ocean Goose versus Scatterguns. Okay.
Here's my bet right now, Knife Master. Hello, my douche.
Hello.
You're just in time. We just finished the first few rounds here, but things should be getting a little more interesting here as we go. Keep forgetting which one to click there. So we have the Ocean Goose versus where? Oh, there it is. Scatterguns. So, anyone want to try to make any predictions for this?
Yep. Ice Master win.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh yeah, you would.
I can't make any predictions just yet.
I very never mistake myself. You win.
Okay, so just a reminder, Ocean Goose over here. And here's Heitzmeister. So, Heitzmeister, would this be part of the Luftwaffe?
Probably yes. I would make an orc voice now, but this would even ruin
Yeah.
my voice any further. Yeah.
Understandable.
A shoot a bar.
Yeah, Heitzmeister has done a lot of work trying to make sure that those unguided rockets get on target. He is like the only one that I've seen that could fairly consistently hit a target with a rocket so far. I kind of got a little lucky there earlier, though, I think.
Who's dead?
Yep. All right.
Well,
First one goes to Heitzmeister. We will restart.
The cabin literally got disconnected from the wing.
Those scatter guns are pretty nasty that you got on there, Heitzmeister.
Oh yeah, thanks. They're not made for accuracy though.
They're usually not. And yeah, I would say you won that pretty handily there. Okay. So scatterguns, you're moving on up.
Hooray!
See what I predict you. Your victory.
So let's see here. I think we need to have these guys face off. So we will start the loser bracket here. Wait. I don't remember winning that match. I think I got some things confused here. Yeah. Anyway.
Welcome to the stream, Vs.
Hi, V's.
Vs asks, how many people are in the tournament?
There's me, the Heitzmeister, I am Mark III, Jaxia, Lacogular. Is that everyone? No,
Someone else.
STA Outlaws, so that's like 6 people. Right now we're just going through the loser bracket. And the Ocean Goose. Alright, so let's dig out the random number generator again, figure out who goes next. That would be... Actually, let's just simplify this a bit. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, let's go back here and we'll set this for 1 to 5. And we will have number 3, which is the Red Baron, versus number 2, which is, yeah, okay. Those are both my planes. Which, that's fine. So,
Civil War.
more or less, okay.
Fun fight. The Red Baron against mine was really fun to watch. Trash nose.
Vs says they think you could have found some online tools for making a bracket for this tournament. That's true, there is all sorts of online tools knocking around.
Yeah.
It's a question of finding them.
Alright, Ocean Goose. No, we need... I tried messing with a few of them and I was not impressed, to be frank. Okay. Let's go ahead and start this. So anyone got any predictions for these guys?
Yep, French wind.
I think so too. Slightly bigger deca.
The Barons seem to be a little weak on the firepower.
I was gonna say, it doesn't seem like it's getting much off in its turns.
As he shoot at me and did like 2% damage.
Oh yeah, his turning ability seems to be worse than the French biplane.
Yeah, might have to rework that a bit. Since it is going to be for a custom campaign and very little has actually changed from that version to this one. By the way, the loser of this right here is going to be the first one eliminated.
No stress though.
At least it's not another head-on collision.
Nope.
That was kind of fun.
That was pretty goddamn funny.
Which two vehicles had the head-on collision?
That was the Red Baron and Jexia's entry. Like 2 times in a row.
Okay.
Not like they just...
Actually 3 times in a row, because we ended up colliding that third round, didn't we?
Yeah,
I think
but
the third
we
time was more or less out of
successfully
spite at that point.
Yeah, there's no love between those two, were there?
Yeah, they
Nope.
hate each other. They even tried to shoot each other when they were ramming on.
It's a French plane and a German plane, what do you expect?
Are you gonna shoot each other, guys? Stop kissing. Start shooting. Is there a Baron trying to flee?
Let's hope not. But looks like Conquer or Die is in the lead here as far as health goes.
He's gonna conquer or he's gonna die. One of the two.
Yeah, not a whole lot of options, is there?
There is only war. I may be too soon for that. Some millionaire to pass.
I'm starting to think that maybe 10 minutes might have been a bit too generous on the time. Ooh, that looked like a few expensive bits coming out of the Red Baron there. Might be going into a death spiral here. It's kind of annoying that the decorations don't show up until, well, you get like really close. You think 10 minutes is fine? Okay. Yeah, Red Baron is very much getting its butt handed to it right now.
What did I miss? Is that the same fight?
Yep, it's the same fight. Conquer or Die is still in the lead. I'm starting to think Red Baron is very much stuck in a death spiral. Yeah, I think I might call this in favor of Conquer or Die here.
Yeah, Red Baron's turning around.
Yeah, he just keeps going around and around. Well,
He's turning again.
what do you guys think? You think Red Baron's had it?
Yeah.
As its share of power there is done. Lose control.
Yeah.
If he stays,
It
they
looks
think
like
10
it's-
minutes is just fine.
It looks like it's trying
Yeah,
to turn it, just can't handle it. And it's causing the spiral.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I guess we'll go ahead and call this in favor of Conquer or Die. So let's restart.
I think part of the issue here is that we're actually dealing with relatively small craft, aren't we?
Yes,
So
very
if
small
they fail
craft.
to-
800
if they
volumes,
fail
like
to-
nothing.
If they fail to damage other much, then that means the fight could quite easily drag on.
Mm-hmm.
That much actually happening.
Looks like Conquer or Die already tagged Red Baron there a little bit. Can you imagine how much nastier this would be if I allowed heat?
Ooh.
Oh no, nope.
Yeah.
Shit. It's effectively going to be whoever shoots first
Yeah.
wins.
Yeah.
Who hit the
What
most
did they
important
cut?
part in?
They would literally gut the thing from the inside. It would.
Yeah, the first shot that got something important inside win.
Yeah.
I think Conquer or Die might win this one. It's still got a bit of a health lead. Wonder why Maduse's name is showing up in blue in the chat and only his. And there's like a little wrench next to it. What does that mean?
He's a mug. He's a mug.
Oh,
Wait, did you accidentally give me moderator?
I may have, I guess.
That.
He was drunk
yeah.
and he made you moderator.
Who the hell knows?
Whatever.
He's not hurting anything yet.
Yeah.
Now, my news, you have to check all the spam for sexual announcement and remove them one
Oh
by
God,
Oh god.
that was so horrible the other night when we were doing a horde every night.
one.
That
Oh
was like
my
what,
god.
about 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
By the way, James
So
is wanting
much.
to do that about 7 Central Time tonight.
Yeah, I
And
should
I
be
wouldn't-
there.
I wouldn't mind having to remove that, but I mean, I don't care. I mean, it doesn't make a difference to me.
Madus, have you been in on any of the horde every night stuff? At all?
I haven't been on that. I have played 7 Days to Die with you guys.
Okay, so we probably gonna need to give you a bit of a experience boost when you spawn in, but that's not too big a deal. The hardest part is just trying to find enough ammo for everyone to use. I think has been the hardest part.
I think bow and crossbow are the best weapon for us right now.
I would have to agree with you, Jexia, because we can
Ammo
make
is
that
easy.
in spades. So
Yeah, we can make easy ammo with those.
the feathers, though, they're getting a little hard to come by.
Yeah, but if we do steel ammo, we don't need feather anymore. If we go to steel ammo in the Madoc, it take polymer instead. No more feeder.
I
So
guess-
if we make some steel, we can make steel head.
No,
steel arrow
we
and
could
the board.
definitely do that.
Yeah, we'll remove the need of a feeder there.
I
But
just been
polymer is easy to find.
well. I just been doing the iron ones because they're just so cheap to do, and like you go through them like candy. So
Yeah, but the steel one are more durable, and since I use a bow right now, I have more chance to find back my arrow than you because the crossbow bolt has more chance to broke because of the speed. I made some tests on my own server yesterday.
does that mean you want to stick with the bow, or do you want to upgrade to the crossbow?
I don't have anything against the crossbow. The crossbow is very good for the speed and velocity for the arrow, but the bow arrow has tendency to be more durable and most recuperable. So
So do you
ammo
want a
cost
crossbow or not?
wise, yes, I want it because of the damage.
Okay. Okay.
But in emergency, we can always use bow for the cost efficiency.
I just think it would be easier if we could just like
All
boil
the
down
same,
all
the
the
same.
to the same ammo type. So
Yeah, I think the same about that. Will be easy to have a lot more ammo because if we use the same weapon, we use the same ammo.
so Red Baron seems to be in another death spiral here.
Yeah, again, your tail is broke.
I got a couple of ideas how to fix this, but of course I can't do that in the middle of a tournament, so that's okay. I can fix it later. One more pass and we'll call it for Conquer or Die.
I was thinking about that. It's not hard for us to make steel. We have a lot of iron. We have an iron mine near us. So
Yeah, we can make steel like crazy. Alright,
Yeah.
so looks
Do you
like
have anybody-
Conquer or Die is going to move on up.
Do you have anybody that has mining skills?
me and
You.
somebody else.
Say, do you have
I
mining skills?
yeah, I discover a mine right at the side of our spawn our base or base spawn. So we just get out of our base and I create a mine right there. I'm about to make a top on it, so no zombie will be allowed in.
Alright, so the Red Baron has been eliminated. And we got, let's see here. So we got, have you number 2 and you is number 3. This guy is like, yeah. Oops. Yeah, I probably could have found a better way to do this. That's okay though. Okay, so that one's moving on up. Who did he just find? Oh yeah, the Red Baron. Okay. So we have 1 through 3. So we'll have number 1, which will be the Dead Tone Fighter, and I guess that needs to be a 3 now. Versus Barony. Okay. No, I'm sorry, Ocean Goose. Set up teams. Barony versus Death Tone. Alright, here we go. Any predictions on this one, guys?
The Death Tone against the Barony? Barony. Iron, you better not let me down this time.
Weren't you the one that said during the whole review thing that you were disappointed the Bounty didn't have cram cannons?
Yes.
There go the missiles.
I would have actually been okay with cram cannons. I was hoping to see someone try to make that work, but it didn't happen.
I considered doing a refit of the Barony actually after I heard that comment from Jaxia. Just going, you know what, here you go, here's a cram version of it.
It'd just be like a big old air burst, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just a volley of shells, really.
Ooh. The Baron hit something
that
on
was-
the... Yeah.
I think I hit kind of toward the cockpit.
And this has a repair bot in it, correct?
Yes, it has one.
Okay, I don't think I put any in mine. Now that I'm thinking about it. That's okay, though. They're just meant to fill some entry slots. That's pretty much all they were meant to do. But, yeah, I think Iron's gonna win this one.
Barony, Barony, Barony.
Seriously, what the hell is your pilot smoking in there?
I don't know, but it seemed
All sorts of
to
interesting things.
I bet.
regulate his aim.
Ooh.
Probably
Oof, that
the
was a
biggest
rocket
and
leap.
strongest cigar they could find.
A British cigar.
I smoked the hell out of those back in college.
Do British smoke cigar for real?
Winston Churchill did. He actually
Yeah, but-
has a type of cigar named after him, if I remember correctly. It's just like a big old fat cigar.
Doesn't Churchill was like different from the rest of the British?
I don't
He
know
was
how
a
so. I
special
mean,
breed.
the guy was
A genius.
he was the prime minister, and I believe he was also the first lord of the admiralty. Stop me if I'm wrong here.
The British Emperor doesn't answer that. Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
You don't answer the question for British people?
I wasn't sure about the Admiralty part.
Yeah, I think that was during World War One.
But
I mean, if
Churchill
anyone wants
was-
to do like a Google search.
Churchill had a bit of a breadth of experience, though.
Doesn't he have even a tank at his name? Not sure. There's not a tank. Call it the Churchill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there is a Churchill tank.
I'm surprised Death Tone's still in there.
Barony weapons seem to do.
Yeah, in 1914, he was serving as the first lord of the Admiralty.
Yep. Thought so.
Barony's playing with his food right now.
More or less. Unless he slams into the ground.
He is going to.
Oh, that was so close. Woo.
He smoked.
That could have ended things prematurely.
I'm damn it, dog. He needed more weed to smoke. He just got to get his weed on the ground.
Weed was something else I experimented with back in college.
I don't know if you're trying to just confess at this point, or if you're just, like...
Does it really matter?
trying to crack a joke. No, not really. I mean,
No, seriously, I smoked weed like twice in college. Second time around, it finally did something, and everyone had purple beards, so I think it might have been laced with something.
Good time there. For 4 years.
Purple beards, yes.
you ever get caught?
It's college.
Of course, you
Gun-
got caught. The teachers
My
didn't care.
dudes. Yeah, my
No
dudes.
one would have
That's a
cared.
good point.
I believe it was Chef from South Park. Some words of wisdom from him. There's a time and
What?
place for everything, and it's called college.
You saw nothing.
Barony just land
Uh,
on his back.
You saw nothing.
You cannot even
That's
use his
pretty
wheel.
No,
I
after
wish.
such a splendid performance, this cannot happen.
Well, that's only the first fight of the round, so
You know.
he still has
I
an
am-
opportunity to come back from this.
I
You
now
got
have
wheel.
the first plane to fly upside down for a prolonged period of time.
You
I'm
have a
surprised
wheel,
it
you can
hasn't
land on it.
lost more parts here. Grinding
No, it's
on the
still
ground
going.
for so long.
That's okay, Ann. I was designing an airplane FTD, and I somehow
Oh!
discovered hover technology.
Oh, we found the parking brake. Oh, nope, off it goes again.
It looks like I belly flopped too here.
You tried to fight him, so yeah, you belly flopped the fight. He's running away again.
So get Benny Hill music
let me
on.
add- the death tone is said, let me at him, let me hit him with my sword. It's just gonna, it looks
Oh,
like he's gonna
Death
win.
Tone's
Oh,
back
oh,
up in the air.
You
I
understand
think I'm
the
gonna have to
danger
call
of
that for
being
Death
on
Tone though. It's been on the
Yeah.
ground for a pretty good while now.
the ground. Running break again.
My plane got bored, so it decided to learn how to dance.
I don't know.
Wait,
It
this
looks
is
more like an
real.
ostrich to me right now.
Yeah.
This is a dance called Do the Lawn Dart.
Australian plane.
Oh, there he goes again.
It's an Australian plane.
Hold on, guys.
Oh,
I think we're killing Jaxia.
Yeah, I think we can probably safely say that Deftone.
Oh
I'll
my
grudgingly admit Deftone might have a
Oh
slight
my
advantage.
god.
So yeah.
Okay.
Oh, stop.
We'll call it for the Death Tone. But you still got one more fight here that you can make it up in, so.
Oh my god. I
Sadly,
still.
most of the planes in this Barony's actually a bit on the weaker side as far as its APS guns are concerned.
Nah, but
What did
Barony
you
is
go
better
with?
than you.
It's firing kinetic sabos.
That's what
And-
Death Tone's using. What caliber?
Well, one side is on 40 mil, and I think the other side's on 60 mil.
Hmm.
But the problem is they don't do that much damage individually. They're meant to try and make up with it with a higher rate of fire.
That's kind of what I've been designing most of my guns around so far.
Yeah, so you can see the rate of fire is pretty good, but the damage is not much to write home about.
It's mostly Scott.
I do have a bit of a confession, though. One of the reasons why I wanted to do this tournament is to try to get some better ideas of how to do APS in these planes.
Honestly, part of me wants to say do a lopsided one, have the APS spread out into the wings, and then only have a single barrel on it, so you get a bigger APS system.
One thing I was sort of considering is just like put several firing pieces in there, you know, and just have them like direct feed.
Nah,
direct feeds.
yeah, but that's bad. You lose a lot of
No, they can
fire.
work pretty well, and it does avoid the need for a lot of mechanism.
I imagine you might have enough time to reload it before you make another attack run. So
Yeah, it basically be functioning as a volley gun.
mm-hmm.
Check my wing APS. They are spread in the bottom wing. They take literally a part of the bottom wing.
So Ian's still ahead.
Maybe you should have just bolted a jackhammer into this thing.
He has burned through materials a bit faster, though.
Yeah, that's because of the repair bot.
And I imagine the rockets.
Yeah.
But I think I need to pull a Heightsmeister and use those scatter guns, because those things were just brutal as hell.
Unfortunately, it's like as we were talking about back when planes were being put together. The rockets are not exactly viable against small, agile targets.
No, they are not.
They're normally used to attack ground targets.
Yeah, I left them on this plane full of the lulls, really, but that's all they're doing.
You did manage to get a few hits off on them, as I recall, but yeah,
But
not as
compared to the sheer
consistent.
volume that's been fired,
Yeah.
not a very good hit rate.
I do believe that's one of the options that they considered when they were first testing out using some kind of a rocket system on fighter planes, is just like mass volleys of unguided rockets. That's before guided missiles came along.
Yeah, instead they use the rockets for ground bombing.
The best rocket was the Team from the American. It was using big rocket
Ooh.
under the Hellcat. Those thing was able to destroy a tank.
Deton got a pretty nasty hit in there.
Yeah, couldn't really tell what that was. I think that was a barrel piece or something in there.
Pew 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 pew. But you seem to have a better control in the air.
Yeah, one of the things I did while making the Barony rule compliant was I actually beefed up its steering.
That's some detection part.
I think I saw
Oh,
a
yeah.
clip in there.
That was a camera.
Yeah, that was a camera. That was
Yeah.
part of the dorsal mount between the wings.
It looks like Deton lost its tail, or rudder, some may call it. Are there
Tailpipe?
ejectors on rocket launchers? No, they are not.
Yeah, if the rockets get touched off, then... Actually, do they blow up in the launchers? I know arrow clips do, but...
I don't remember. Ooh, I thought for sure we were going to have a collision there.
I'm not so sure that they do, actually.
I don't think they do.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of the last time I saw a launcher detonation because a missile got damaged, and I don't remember seeing one. I've seen rocket pods that I built badly blow themselves up.
Ooh,
but
that's...
that doesn't
oof.
count.
I've seen a missile launcher explode itself, but because the rocket was damaged and when you try to shut them, she just like fall
Yeah,
back
so
in.
launched an incomplete rocket.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, because I remember I used to do testing on ships with lambs, and I would often go to the Still Striders, and I would hit the, like, for example, if I tested on something like the Megalodon, I would hit its rockets and or not rockets, its missiles there in the back, those big ones, and I don't remember them exploding.
No, they don't explode on it. They explode if they're got to launch. Because if they don't launch them, they're not active.
Seems like we keep losing some blocks here and there from just really light ramming. Yeah, I lost some blocks here in his upper wing from it.
Ooh, those rockets was near. Ooh.
Yep. Oh! Oh!
I
Oh!
was going
Oh!
down.
Oh, and he belly flopped.
Oh yeah, we hear it. That was a good bad belly flop. He lost a wing. But at least it didn't land on his back there.
No. He didn't
I don't know
make
what he's
an
talking about. He's still flying. See it quite clearly. He's even keeping well away from his enemy.
This time he didn't become an Australian. So he's fine.
Whoop, he despawned.
Yep. Alright. I guess
Oh, the button's left.
Dead Tone is moving on up. Okay.
Ion. I'm so disappointed there.
You can't say the bounty didn't put on a good show.
No, he did. But I was hoping you to win this.
Yeah, that was your first mistake.
Okay, so that means we are down to looks like 3 in the loser bracket. The
That's
Dead
sad,
Tone.
though. Sorry,
What's
go
up?
ahead. I was going to say, that fight went on better because bounty was set for tight turns, but I
Mhm.
think this one wasn't set for as tight a turn. But in that first time we saw the bounty, the
Mhm.
planes were both trying to turn really quickly on each other, and so
Mhm.
they kept messing each other's flight lines up.
Okay, so let's try to see who comes out on top here. The Death Tone, the Conqueror Die, or the Ocean Goose.
Venus points out if you put a lot of ejectors on them, you can get some pretty good velocity with rockets. This is true. Also
Very
with,
true.
Delayed turning missiles and things like that as well. Or just ejection pods that scatter submunitions all over the place. But the problem with that and these vehicles is these vehicles are just so compact.
Mhm.
Not
There's
on
not
the
really room or
place.
budget to try and do that very much.
Yeah, you speak about cluster missile there. You need a
So
lot of
we
space.
have Death Tone versus Conquer or Die now.
One way you can use a cluster launcher is get a large or huge missile, rig it up with just ejectors and submunition containers, put it on a submarine, kick it up above the surface of the water, and then it scatters self-guided missiles.
Yeah, I know what you mean there. Yep.
All right.
It's a way to rig the missile to the surface.
I don't know how, but my camera got pulled way far away from there. Anyway. So we got Death Tone versus Conquer or Die. Anyone want to make any predictions? Oh God, it's like knife fighting. They get so close.
They're probably gonna ram.
Well,
They may accidentally.
I know Conquer or Die's got a bit bigger APS, but I think Death Tone it's a little more consistent with fire rate there. Conquer or Die seems to be ahead. By the way, the winner of this is going to go on to fight the Ocean Goose. We'll give it a chance to fight its way out of the loser bracket. I think Heitzmeister has also experimented with that, Viz.
With what exactly?
Using grenade launchers. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the actual, what is it? The simple weapon grenade launcher. I think Viz is talking about, like, just something that uses pure ejectors to launch a warhead. I've experimented with that. It's pretty... Actually, it's pretty fun.
They fly pretty far, but the problem is with both those and with rockets, the actual turret mount won't predictively aim it. Not like cannonballs try to.
Most range I've ever been able to get out of them is probably about 700 meters. So you'd have to come in kind of close. I think... Oh, what's his name? Bungalow Bill, he kind of got something to work with that. Where he was... he had dive bombers that were spitting out just like pure large frag bombs out of the bottom of a plane.
I did that too.
I've had rocket launchers work decently up to several kilometers, but that was against like...
No, these were like purely
target.
ejector for forward movement.
Yeah, I've had those work at about a kilometer-ish, I think, was the best one I did with those. I've not really tried that hard, to be honest. But part of the problem was that I was having to arc the launchers on a separate spin block,
Mm-hmm.
because otherwise the launcher would just point straight at the target. But that means the range is kind of preset, unfortunately.
I think it's got potential, though. If you have it on a 2-axis turret and using it against something slow-moving, I think it could work. I was actually considering trying that for a bomber build for Dominion of Dam. I just haven't gotten around to building it yet. Because Shirayama Empire still needs its planes. The only one they have so far is just a big old seaplane, and that's going to be for material transport. This one's actually getting to be almost close. Oh, we lost an engine, folks. I would call that a kill.
That's
Yeah.
gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Technically, you're dead if your engine is dead.
Yeah. Alright. One more, and the winner of this gets to go up against the Sea Goose. Then Sea Goose is going to get to see if it can fight its way out of the loser bracket and continue on with the tournament. So, something I've been thinking about, just want to bounce this off you guys here. I think I want to try bringing back drag queens at some point. I believe Mark III was around for that, and so was Heitzmeister. I don't think Lil Kari or anyone else here in voice chat is familiar with it, but basically it's a dragster race and from the depths.
I remember. I made a
Yeah, I
brick.
remember.
Oh, you're around for that, Lil Kari? I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I was there.
Okay. Right.
A
Oh god, that was a
race.
long ass time ago.
Yes.
A very long time ago. Dam has been drunk a few times since then, so his memory isn't what it should be. Anywho, yeah, how would you guys feel about bringing back drag queens?
That'd be
Cargo.
interesting.
Ooh.
Ooh! Somebody lose wing there.
Yep.
Yeah. The dead on is out of wing there.
Yeah. If
Going
it hits the
down.
ground, we'll just call it.
What happened? My internet crapped out on me.
Death Tone and Conquer or Die, they had a collision, and Death Tone lost the majority of its left wing.
Oh, I see now. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Ouch.
If I remember right, this is kind of common with planes back in World War I as well.
Losing.
But I think, yeah, Conquer or Die, it's lost its wing as well. Its right one. So they're both kind of in a death spiral right now.
Yeah, but Conquer or Die seem to have lost less control than the Tone.
Yeah, I think we might have to call this in favor of Conquer or Die because Death
Yeah.
Tone is just all over the place right now.
Yeah, that Tone cannot even control this barrel there. Conquer or Die can control it.
Alright, well, I guess that means second
Death Tone
match
is
goes
eliminated.
to Death Tone. I mean, not Death Tone, but
yeah,
Conquer or Die, yeah. Sorry.
I hear
Alright,
favoritism there.
so this last one will, or this one right here is going to determine who gets to go up against the Sea Goose. It's almost like jousting with a machine gun, isn't it?
It is.
But maybe sometime later this year, I'm gonna see if we can put together another Drag Queens tournament. And I think the racetrack might need some upgrading. But that was a lot of fun to watch.
Car that go very fast and crash itself in the ground.
That has happened a few times, actually.
I think I've watched it on in YouTube. I
You
was
may
not,
have.
I was not yet one of your followers at that time.
I think I did.
Viz has tested the weapon, I guess that we're talking like that, with using the ejectors for an anti-missile system. How'd that turn out for you, by the way? Still anyone's match here. Wouldn't surprise me if they collided again, though. I figured so, yeah. Viz says it kind of works, but Siwa's was still better, yeah. I saw someone doing something kind of interesting the other day where they had a breadboard rigged up with a Siwa's controller to basically spawn in a bunch of nukes, and then the nukes were just kind of used as flak to take out any incoming missiles. That was interesting.
But if that was actually used in the campaign, how much resource would that drain for me? That was...
Well, you get something like that, and if you get the timing done right, you can take out like whole swaths of whatever's coming at you just from the sheer amount of damage that you get from the tactical nukes. So, in bursts, I think something like that could be potentially pretty decent. But I think it would be an awful lot of work trying to make it somewhat practical. Something that I've experimented with, though, and actually worked pretty well in my 2.4.9 quest for need to run was I had flex shells that were set to detonate just like right outside the explosion radius of the shell itself in front of a airship to just kind of spam flex shells to take out incoming enemy missiles. It worked very well, surprisingly. I remember one time I suggested this to Dells from Dells Gaming, and he talked to me like I was crazy. He thought I was going to take a bunch of damage from detonating the flak shells next to my ship, and not really. I got the idea from Enter the Fan, and he called it an aerial denial system. And basically how it would work is it would lob out, I think it was like 2 meter long, 400 millimeter flak shells from 2 meter loaders as fast as it could whenever there was missiles coming in. Pretty cool to watch. Have you guys experiment? Go ahead, Ian. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This says for anti-missiles, you can also add flares to the grenade, so both the enemy missiles and the grenade are trying to hit each other.
Oh, okay. It's not a bad idea. So you could use like a flare or a radar decoy or whatever. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, just try to lure it in and then hit it.
Combined with a missile interceptor.
I could see that potentially working.
But this would be a rather short-lived decoy then.
Yeah, but you could keep it fairly short. I mean, that would be like only what, like a one-segment medium missile. You put that on a 2-axis turret rigged up to a CWIS controller. I think they would be able to one-shot medium missiles. And that would be significantly less than whatever cost of the missile was that was fired at you, I would imagine. And what do you guys think?
An interesting idea.
Yeah, it is. It is something.
Though, I wonder if you could do like an aerial denial with it. Oh, I think we're going down here. Detone has pretty much lost the front of... Yeah. I'm surprised it's still going. I thought the engine was like completely shot out of it. Let's have a closer look real quick. Oh! It still has an engine block in it, so... Sorry, didn't mean to hit that. Kind of reminds me of that, was it the second Austin Powers movie? Why Won't You Die?
Yes.
I mean, Detone is just hanging on by a thread here, if that.
Yeah.
Detone seems like he's just trying to make a run for it now. People are wondering how it's still flying. There's like some jet thrusters hidden in the fuselage of the plane. I think this is gonna go the whole 10 minutes here. Well, it looks like Conqueror Die is in a very good position to do a lot of damage there. This says, yes, the grenades had a missile interceptor and one fin. Okay. I'm wondering if you could just like take something like that and load it up with a bunch of HE, so you could like take out whole flocks of missiles.
HE does no damage to missiles anymore, by the way.
Really, because it seemed like that worked in a Sea-Wiz, but okay.
I mean HE warheads in missiles.
Oh,
Since
okay,
we're
okay.
talking about missile interceptors.
I think Death Tone has played its Death Tone, guys.
Enzyme.
Yep, it's down. Okay.
At least he landed.
This
didn't
says, this says she used frag, so okay. All right, so now we got Death Tone versus is completely eliminated. We have Conqueror Die versus the Ocean Goose.
I'm saying who's gonna win because of the amount of firepower he has. Just predicting.
Pardon me for a sec here, folks.
One.
Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat there. Whew. All right. So yeah, I just didn't want to be coughing and hacking in people's ears. Whew. All right.
Good now?
I hope so.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, hold on one sec here. Gonna try popping a cough drop, see if that helps. Okay. Alright, so now we have Conquer or Die versus the Ocean Goose. Why the hell is that green? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't. I thought I might have muted my mic there. Okay. So far, Ocean Goose seems to be the lead. And Well, it's still pretty early.
Okay, I'm back. Has anything happened?
We just started the Conquer or Die versus Ocean Goose.
Okay.
Well, the Ocean Goose is slightly ahead in terms of health points.
It does seem to be considerably larger.
It's got a bit more block and cost advantage on the Conquer or Die here. I think the engine just got shot out. Alright, so victory to the Ocean Goose. Let's reset. And here we go again.
Did you say Goose win?
Yeah, Goose won.
I know it. Okay, what next? Who are fighting right now?
Speaking of Goose, has anyone seen the new Top Gun Maverick?
Not yet.
Pretty good. Saw that when I was on vacation.
In the original story?
What's that?
Are they following the original story?
Yeah.
Is that yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
It's been one of the better movies in recent.
Was good.
I thought it was kind of a little easy how a certain plane got requisitioned so easily, but
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That one-
I don't want to give any spoilers. But yep. That part seemed a little cheesy to me. Then again, you would be amazed of what you can... Oh, hey, Locogular.
Hello.
You are right now facing off against one of my planes. You guys are fighting your way out of the loser bracket right now.
Oh.
The other two
Okay,
designs,
okay.
they went on up to the next bracket, so don't worry about them. The Ocean Goose is the one that went down to the loser bracket.
Yeah, I kind of figured that one's the really fragile. It's currently flying without half a wing, which has evidence.
Good fire.
So after we decide the winner of this, do we want to keep going, or do we want to save the rest for next time? Because I imagine it might be getting late for some of you guys.
I just woke up and got here, so I'm good either way.
Yep, same here.
Iron and Heitzmeister, how do you guys feel about that?
How do we feel about what?
I was thinking of possibly wrapping this up early if you guys have to leave.
No, actually, I have all the time in the world right now.
Okay, Ian, are you good to go?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay.
The Ocean Goose seems to just go in circuits.
Yeah,
Control there.
I'm surprised it has a despawn yet. You're at like 59%.
I think the despawn cutoff is 55.
I believe
or
you're
thereabouts.
correct, yes. I think that's what I had it set for. Ooh.
Well,
Conquer or Die, it's lost a pretty good chunk as well.
Conquer has not gone unscathed. Though the Ocean Goose seems to be missing most of its shots. I'm not sure if that's because its AI's detection has been shot off, or...
Probably Death Spiral.
Yeah.
That would be my guess.
Yeah, it doesn't have enough yaw force anymore. With one of its engines missing, it doesn't have enough power to power the jet engines for
Yeah.
maneuverability.
I think it might be safe for us to call it in favor of Conquer or Die. What do you guys think?
Yeah, probably. That's a death spiral there.
Yeah, you've been stuck in a death spiral for a while there, Locogular.
Yeah, it's just sitting in place now. There's no way it's gonna recover. It can't. Oh, oh. There's some block confetti off of the Conqueror.
I imagine though, Conqueror's gonna probably kill it in a few more passes anyway. But you have almost like half your damn plane missing.
Yeah, Goose is not very durable, given that it's mostly made out of wood.
Yeah, I think you're the only one who's had a wooden entry in this so far, but it looked like you were trading armor for just DACA. Stop me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, the armor is around the DACA pieces because I didn't want the DACA to go kablooey.
Okay. Alright, so we're cool with calling it in favor of the Conqueror then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Goose is landing shots here and there, but they're not doing any major damage.
Okay.
What's the standings currently for this matchup?
Right now, your Grim Reaper, it's advanced onto the next one. Reaper of the Skies, that's advanced too. Your P12 Wraith, that's advanced. Jexia's plane, Sakura, that one has moved up as well, and so has Heistmeister. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to have Conquer or Die. We're going to leave that guy where it's at right now. And let's grab Grim Reaper, Reaper of the Skies.
Two Reapers.
Yep. The Wraith, Sakura, and Scatterguns. And we're gonna re-roll for
The matchups?
Yep.
Alright. So does Conqueror win the losers bracket then?
Conqueror wins the loser bracket, and it's going to take on one of the losers from these matches here.
Alright.
Okay, so let's see here. Who goes first? Oh, we need to do this 1 to 5, don't we? Well, actually, just thought of something. Let's just go ahead and move Conqueror down here. I would have to fight one of them anyway, at some point. There we go. Alright. So let's do random number generator 1 through 6. And we have number 4, which is Sakura. And it will be facing off against... Do we just do number 6? Okay. It is going to be fighting Conquer or Die.
Conquer or Die is not loser bracket.
It's no longer in the loser bracket. It fought its way back out.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool, I will be able to kill this.
And let's figure out who else is going to be fighting next. Grim Reaper. Versus whoever number 5 is. That would be Heistmeister.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, you're going up against the Grim Reaper.
Oh, nice.
And that means we have Reaper of the Skies going up against the P12 Wraith. Alright. Which one of these do we want to see first? I guess we'll just go from the top, work our way down.
Why not?
Okay. Set up. Teams. No, that was going to be... Okay. That one's correct. And there we go. I think we're ready to go. Alright. Anyone have any predictions before we start?
Myself?
Possibly. You do have a repair button. I don't think I put one in mine. I was honestly surprised it got as far as it did. I don't know why the hell the camera spawned me, or my camera spawned way the hell back there, but oh well. So, just a reminder, I believe this one is, yeah, that's Jexia's and mine. Okay. And here we go.
Yeah. That's a lot of blocks coming off of the Conqueror.
Yes, it is. They both had some blocks shaved off of them, but yeah, Conqueror came out a little worse on that. More modern style fighters. Could you elaborate a bit more on that, Viz?
On what?
Viz is saying that they'd like to see more modern fighters.
Oh,
that's
I could
good.
do that. I
Oh.
got some good modern fighter.
I thought for sure you guys would bring him there. Okay.
Yeah, that was almost a collision.
Yeah, if you do a modern fighter, I will do it.
How modern are we talking? Like World War One era? I mean, not World War One era, but World War Two era, maybe early Cold War. What are we talking about here?
Cold War with limited guided missiles could be really fun.
Mm, yeah.
Like infrared guidance, but without friendly fire or countermeasure in a defense.
What about the single pixel IR sensor?
Yeah, that.
Or
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
laser guidance.
Ooh, I don't think you'd hit
Laser
anything
riders.
with the laser guidance.
You would have such a hard time.
Yeah, you won't.
Exactly. Imagine
There's a-
what hard time the pilots had back then.
There's a reason Santa missiles were only used against bombers.
I'm wrecking that little plane now.
Yes, you are. But I think you got a little bit more cost and block count on it. The planes that I made were pretty tiny.
Yeah, and mine is it's done for destroying wings, so.
Oh, you almost got the missiles there. Yeah, Jexia looks like he's in a pretty good position here to do a lot of damage.
You're just sitting on the ass of the Conqueror.
Mm-hmm.
Conqueror's not moving too much.
Nope. Though we've
Just over it.
had engines get shot at every now and then, but it looks like Jexia is reloading his guns, so that's probably what's
Yeah,
going on with that.
You're
but-
lucky I'm reloading there.
Yeah, you got a pretty good chance of overtaking Conqueror Die here.
My plane is kind of agile too, so.
If this was thinking Cold War kind of, okay. Would you
Yeah.
want to see APS or just missiles for that, Viz? Because something like, I don't know, like Sabres and MiG-15s would be kind of cool.
Yeah, they'd have to be pretty big is the only problem.
I know.
because Building jets on the small end is not really a thing unless you're using missiles.
I got a cool jet with APS and missiles. No, I'll let the Jaeger. I'll let you see it. And
Well,
it's kind of small.
I'm pretty sure.
Ah!
Oh,
You
there
little
was a
thing.
collision.
Yeah, because he doesn't move anymore. He's
Conqueror's
dead.
out of the sky. It's got no engine.
yeah,
Yeah, I
I
just
think
saw
the
it
engine
right
got shot
there.
out. It's
It's just
slowly
slowing
going down.
Hey, Mike has an accidental collision, by the way, and you don't move.
Yeah, you missed it, Cogular. Jexia's and my Red Baron plane, they rammed into each other like 3 times.
Yeah, Conqueror's going down. I heard an engine. And,
So Viz wants to see APS and missiles, I guess. You know, I think that might be doable.
yeah.
I think this would be like the one time that I would probably allow some spin block fuckery. Just so people can build decent APS.
There you go, rocket.
Oh, hey, the rocket's hit.
Uh-oh.
And,
Well, I was already 2 damaged and he
I'm
was
going
able to
back
get
to
back
the-
off the ground, so... Yeah, I think it's safe to say Jexia won that.
Yeah.
Sakura, meanwhile, I must go. My people need me. It just flies up in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
All right, here we go again. If I lose this, my entry is eliminated from the competition. Actually, all my entries will be eliminated from the competition.
Oof, I just got a good hit right into your engine there.
Yep. I tried to give it just a little bit more armor in the nose, but
Yeah, that was something I was deathly afraid of when I was building most of my planes, was engine snipes. Because when I was actually designing the P8 Grim Reaper, that would actually happen a lot, where my engine would just get sniped out and it would just fall to the sky, fall out of the sky. So that's why I built that propeller hub.
Yeah,
at the front.
John is kind of armored.
Jexy, I think you might have lost your engine.
No. Get up. Yep, I'm getting up.
It's
I don't know,
But
I
you
love
do
the
have a
propeller.
repair bot. You might come back from it.
Yeah, I lost the propeller, but I still have the jets.
barely
Oh!
holding air- No,
Oh!
there it goes. It's
No,
falling
no,
out of
you
the
got
sky.
me. I know you got me. No, my engine. No, my only weak point.
Yeah.
And down he goes. Alright. So,
Down.
that one is going to Conquer or Die.
Wow, that was a crazy one.
Yes, it
That
was.
1-1.
That was a pretty good one.
I was getting your engine.
Also, Cugular, I have been kicking around the idea of bringing back drag queens. Do you think that's something that might be something of interest to you?
Yes. Forget, drag queens is basically just racing, right?
Yeah, it's a drag race.
Mm.
And I think since now we are at a point in FTD development where we can actually keep things from getting destroyed completely, I have seriously been considering letting people use weapon recoil for propulsion.
Oh my god. Oh, that. That sounds
Cool.
nice.
Yeah,
Oh my
you
God.
give me bad ideas.
Yes.
That's the idea. We couldn't do it last time because I didn't want like people destroying each other right off the track. But since we could put everything in a god mode and nothing will really die, yeah. But I think I might have to put in some kind of provision in there where you're not allowed to knock other entries like off the ground.
Yeah, no. That'd be dumb.
Yeah, because if you flip someone over off the track, then it's probably that's probably be a way to cheese it.
I'm currently watching the replays for the other entries. Very interesting matchup the Wraith got fighting the Barony.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact, the whole reason I designed the engine in the back for the Wraith was from my experience of combat testing the Grim Reaper and having its engine shot out, so I thought, hey, it's gonna be real hard to snipe out the engine if the engine is in the rear. And so I designed it after a British pusher prop from the First World War, and then made it into a Crimson Skies plane.
Interesting you say that, because this guy right here, it's loosely based on the plane that Eddie Rickenbacker flew in World War One.
Huh.
Jexy seem to be losing altitude again.
Yeah, it's going
Oh
down.
no, yeah. Why? What the fuck? My engine is there. My propeller worked. What the hell?
Oh, there it goes back up.
You...
That's a bit of a cock tease, isn't it?
It was doing a tactical. It was doing a tactical, almost crash landing.
So
Tactical, you mean dramatical?
Both is good.
You scare me there. Oh my god.
But I should also note that none of my planes in this have any repair bots, so this guy just kind of got there pure luck. But of the entries that I submitted, this one also has a larger APS than of the three.
Yeah. I think I have the largest APS gun on the P12 Wraith, because that front central gun is an 88mm autocannon. I think it's
STA Outlaw had some pretty nasty cannons on his too, but it's been a moment since we looked at that one.
a gun, maybe.
Yeah, it used to actually be bigger. I think it used to be like 120 mil, or just like a single barrel of big ass cannon. Because the whole idea for it was to just like snipe things out of the sky with one heavy shot. Didn't work so well against maneuvering targets. Head-ons worked pretty well. Maneuvering targets, not so much.
Your little plane is kinda resistant, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just a
that
little.
Conqueror is a very tough ship.
Yeah, I made it to be a little tanky. Also,
He bounced my shot.
that top wing, that's all decoration.
Yeah.
It really helps with the drag if you do that. But yeah, it looks like I might have to try changing some of my planes in Dominion of Dama to APHE here, because it seems like it just performs better.
Yeah. I actually went with frag. Surprisingly effective.
That's one of the first things I experimented with, but it just didn't seem like it was doing enough damage consistently. So, in my testing, what I ended up determining was best for just consistent hits was like sabos.
Yeah, because you get some really nice velocity, but almost like no damage.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
But when I was testing with frag, I found it really good at taking out weak portions of a plane, so long as you got a decent hit with enough of it.
Why you shoot the missile in the random direction?
You might have lost some deduction there, Jexy. I'm thinking that's probably what may have happened. But Conquer or Die, it's just been kind of stuck in a death spiral here for a while. It's probably not going to come back out of it because it doesn't have repair bots.
I think the Sakura one's this one.
Yeah, I would be inclined to agree.
You cannot control your plane anymore.
Not really.
And I will still do some over high pass like this and shoot you from the high sky. So
Yeah,
We'll
I'm pretty
we'll
sure
finish
you
it,
won
but-
this one.
yeah, I'm gonna cut your wing if that continue.
All right, so that means Sakura.
Hey Sakura.
Sorry, Sakura, you just advanced, and next we'll have the. Excuse me. That just kind of. Just kind of came out of left field there. Okay, so we got Grim Reaper versus Scatterguns. So let's go ahead and do that.
Alright.
Keep forgetting I can't right
Go
click
Ace
on that.
Master! Go Ace Master!
Here we go. My voice is still shot. Damn it.
Those goddamn allergies.
Yeah.
Go boys!
They kicked
bigger
my ass,
boys,
too.
Bigger boys!
Alright. Let's see how the Grim Reaper does.
Let the flying boy do the job.
Grim Reaper, was that yours, Lecogular?
Yeah.
Okay. That was like the red one, was it not?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the one with the triple APS guns, and also the twin wing visit. Honestly, I just realized the T-12 Wraith could also be described as that.
Okay, just a quick reminder what these look like. I'm sorry, go ahead, Lecogular.
The Grim Reaper is the conventional looking plane.
This is Heistmeister's entry.
Blast cannons, APS guns.
And an Orc fighter pilot.
Yes, that is a very necessary addition.
Indeed it is.
So
Grim Reaper
you
got
put
the
a
first
sound
round off.
block in.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Ooh, nasty hit.
Yeah, Heistmeister is the only plane in here that seems to be able to consistently hit targets with the unguided rockets.
well, there goes most of the tail section.
Oh my god.
And now, since you said that, he's no longer going to hit any other plane now. Though he did strike once with one of the rockets.
Ooh.
Ooh, I've only got.
think-
I think Cogular may have lost his engine here.
Grim Grim Reaper.
Kind of in a nosedive.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I deadly died there.
Boop. Okay. Congratulations to Heitzmeister. Let's reset.
First time I tried using unguided missiles, they just didn't hit anything,
Like mine.
even at like point-blank range.
They don't hit. They're just scary.
I believe Heitzmeister said he had to do an
no idea.
awful lot
Yeah,
of
you
tweaking to get that to work.
About 3 hours of tweaking detection settings and the missile settings
Yes.
themselves.
It seemed like they work a little bit better when they're not like fired off in one big volley. It's just like you got some kind of delay on there, and it seems to hit more consistently with it.
Oh yeah, it's a combination of one turn delay, thruster activation delay, and detection settings.
Reaper, you gonna turn anytime soon?
I don't think so.
You have no tail, dude. You lost your tail,
It's
dude.
got thrusters for maneuvering, so it shouldn't need it.
And your engines seem to be destroyed too.
Engine's still working. It's still. Oh, there we go. AI just decided to finally turn.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ice Master's plane is scary.
Well, at least they seem to be dodging those rockets now. Problem is, I'm barely combat effective as
You have
is.
crash.
I'm
Damn
sorry,
near. Oof.
Oh, the volley gun.
That
Oh,
does a lot of damage.
oh the volley gun, dude. Oh. I should have used that under my wing.
Yeah, Heitzmeister's plane is more or less just a big flying shotgun. He has confirmed this.
God. I mean, fits with the orc aesthetic.
Yes, it's
course
part of
it's
the it's part of the Luftwaffe.
And of course, as soon as I join to watch, my entry gets fucking annihilated.
Isn't that kind of what happened with the steaming polished ship?
No, I just got cucked because I got sent up against Aeon's giant.
Right,
huge
right,
wooden
right.
ship. And also, my AI was a little forked because it kept trying to go back the way it spawned, and basically do a giant 180 off of start instead of remaining broadside.
I have been thinking about bringing back steaming polished ship, but I think I would up the volume and the cost.
Yes, hey, that was an interesting tournament. I really liked watching that one.
And I think I'd probably let you guys go with bigger guns. Probably still not rail guns, and probably still not use heavy armor, but yeah.
What was the steaming pilot?
How is Grim Reaper still flying? Oh, never mind. That's an ammo detonation. He's dead.
You just had to go and say something.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Heitzmeister, you have moved on up. Congratulations.
Well,
Hooray,
Grim Reaper gets
thank
to fight for life in the losers bracket.
Alright, so next we have Reaper of the Skies versus the P-12 Wraith.
Ooh.
Strangely, I will go for the Reaper of the Skies on that one.
Reaper of the Skies has some pretty nasty DACA.
The P-12 Wraith has an 88mm front autocannon, because I basically styled it after the A-10 when it came to designing it. I built the gun first and the plane second.
Nothing wrong with that. I mean, that was a success story, was it not?
Yeah,
It's
part-time.
Debatable. A-10.
Yeah.
Have you seen the new A10 that they're working on right now? They're making a new version.
Yeah, it seemed like they're trying to go for something a bit more base, I guess.
It's the
I
same.
mean, the A10
yeah.
had a lot
Cheaper.
of friendly fire incidents.
Yeah,
Well, you have a
A10 was-
gun that's like 30mm that shoots about 3,000 RPM. You're bound to
Well, it was
tag
also-
something you shouldn't.
It was also put on an airframe that had no situational awareness whatsoever. Alright, initial exchange.
Oh,
Oh! Okay
Boy,
then.
boy. Oh, he survived.
For now. Except now he's just
No
shooting
crap.
wildly into the
Oh.
air.
Oh, I've got no detection. Shit. Yeah, that... You just sniped from my detection mast, which is right behind the cockpit.
That's why you're shooting everywhere like this. Okay?
Oh!
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Reaper, this guy's just gonna win this one.
Is he using his steam engine for real?
No. I think he's just has some, what's it called? Some smoke blocks in there.
Wish I had a wireless snoop for that thing.
Those are
That's-
very,
Yeah.
very useful. I really like those.
But they are less accurate than a real detection system.
Wait a minute, hold on, it's got detection in the nose. Is that still intact?
Maybe. I guess I could pause it for a second if you want to see.
Yeah, I want to check, if something isn't lining up here. I know the detection mask in the rear's been shut. Oh. Oh
Oof.
dear.
Yeah, you think it's gone?
Oh,
Well,
Your
the
engine's
radar
exposed, your APS is exposed.
The
you got
fact it's still
disshifted.
flying is a minor miracle.
You're disshifted. Oh my god.
Considering that the majority of FTD players can't even make aircraft, yeah, I'd say that's yeah.
You're right on that point. A lot of players are not able to even make an aircraft.
Let alone one that can take hits like that. Jeez.
Personally, I'm better at making jet than making biplane.
I don't know.
I think a couple of more
not.
salvos, you're probably going into the dirt. Yep.
There we go. There's the engine. That's the engine out.
All right. So,
Of course it has to ram me at first pass and knock out my detection in two separate places.
let's restart here. So, Reaper is currently one victory.
Oh,
Uh,
that one,
tell me
you said
something.
Most people can't play.
Uh,
Can't make aircraft.
Did we have a crash already?
I think so. I think the engine
it's-
might have gotten. Nope.
it's just
Okay.
flying low.
Okay.
Oof. You
It
do
likes
like
to fly
me.
low.
I was gonna say that would be quick.
Don't copy me, okay?
I thought your engine got shot out again.
I would.
Yeah, it just likes to fly low.
Okay.
You just copy my Sakura there. Flying low ground, just to scare his pilot.
Would be nice if I could actually hit anything with the dam. Most of my shots seem to be missing by like an inch.
Whoop. That was some good hit.
How tough is that thing? Jeez.
It does a lot of bobbing up and down. I'm sure that's probably making it harder to hit.
Yeah.
Because it just
Very
kind of
good.
goes up and down like that.
I'm good against shooting against stable targets.
Gotta keep thinking you're gonna nose plant.
I may make the propeller a few inches shorter.
Ooh, that looked like there might have been some engine parts in that.
That's
Yeah.
engine chunks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course.
You have been grounded, Cogular.
I've seen some crankshaft going down, so
All right. So that looks like Reaper of the Skies gets to advance.
Of course, as soon as I start watching, both of my planes get just absolutely ass wiped out of the main tournament.
I refuse to accept this. The ground is mine. Find your own.
Okay, so Conquer or Die has been completely eliminated. That means we got the P8 Grim Reaper is going to be going up against the P12 Wraith, and they're going to be fighting their way out of the loser bracket.
Yes, me against me. I wonder who will win.
me.
Real prediction, P12 Wraith.
Nah.
Well, you would know. You built them both, so.
And I set them against each other the most, and P12 Wraith more often than not came out on top.
Okay. So, let's
Usually
see.
missing a wing or two. Now, the ultimate insult would be for them to tie and have themselves both get eliminated from the tourney.
That would be funny.
I would also be a little sad.
Can I get your?
All right.
Your tears?
So the loser of this will be eliminated
So
from
the question
the
is,
tournament entirely.
How would that even happen?
Both run into each other and both simultaneously die.
No, we would still be going off of who has the most health left. Ooh, they are laying into each other very hard there. I think that's... Oh!
Wraith is out. Wraith lost her engine.
What the fuck?
That was
Wraith
quick.
lost all
Okay.
Propulsion. What did Reaper lose? A significant amount of the tail.
Yeah.
Those frag cannons are nasty.
Yeah, I might have to give them a go, but... Yeah, I would definitely...
And the Reaper just got its engine shot out.
I still think I'd have to give it to...
Reaper.
yeah,
Reaper was
because...
last out.
yeah, you were...
Yeah,
This
that's
guy was
about
on the ground first, so...
And
Okay.
you just can't.
So let's just reset.
Coconut flying don't love each other at all.
Civil War.
They're bred for combats.
Even if
And
they
have
are
a Civil War. Now
A death or victory is the only acceptable outcome.
Popular is gonna have one as well.
I think I might faceplant here.
It's one
Oh! That was close. Probably get it in the second pass here, I think.
Stop mimicking me.
Oh!
That's an
That was a nice explosion. Holy shit.
What
What's
a
good?
comeback.
I know, right? Okay.
Went straight through the engine block into the ammo,
What?
and that detonated the APS gun behind it.
That was a lot of confetti.
Yeah, the Grim Reaper is a very delicate plane if you shoot it from the front and get lucky.
Ooh!
And
Two
that's
for
another ammo
two.
Did it again?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
So that means Wraith comes out of the loser's bracket.
I was washing my glaze. I didn't even have the time to wash it. All I hear was boom.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Wraith is what I'd like to call a crit hunter, given the amount of frag those guns have.
Yes. I could agree with that. Okay, so we got... we're going to have Reaper of the Skies. We're going to do the random number generator again here in a moment.
If I fight Reaper of the Skies again, I'm gonna have words.
You're due to fight yourself all the tournament.
I've had to fight myself during the tournament.
Yeah, you're right. You fight only yourself. No, you fight me once. You fight me twice.
I had to fight myself during the tournament.
Fight yourself off the ground, yeah?
See, my plane fought against itself, and my plane won.
Okay, let's see who's fighting who here then. See what the random number generator does. Okay, so we got number 3, which is Jexia. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. And who is Jexia going to be facing off against? Number 1. Okay, and that is going to be the P12 Wraith.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
My
Get a
God,
bad
I
feeling
just-
about that.
P12 Wraith.
It's gonna be funny if I just keep bobbing up and out of the loser's bracket.
Alright, so if Wraith loses this, it is going to be completely knocked out of the contest. I don't think Sakura has lost
Nope.
any battles yet.
Nope, yep.
Well, he's lost battles, but he hasn't lost rounds, so yeah.
Sakura is going to go against a plane that flies weirdly similar to his, going low to the ground like that.
So Reaper of the Skies is going to be facing off against Scatterguns here.
I prefer that than fighting Ice Master. I'm afraid of Ice Master playing now.
Oh boy.
I would be too. Yeah, it's performed
Yeah,
exceptionally
I-
well here so far.
Those
Ice Master
scatter
has a
gun,
pretty good chance of just winning the tournament.
Hmm.
just the scatter gun is just like very scary.
Okay, so we're doing Wraith against Sakura? I don't know.
Sakura, yeah.
I'm sure I'm butchering that. And it's Wraith against. Okay.
I'll deal with Grim Reaper. We knew thee well.
Yeah, I think Jaxia might have a cost and volume advantage in this.
The P12 Wraith is riding the red line for volume, so
Maybe I was mistaken then. It just looks like Jaxia's got a bit bigger of a plane, but I could be wrong. Oof.
ow, ow.
Oh, I got some good hits
That's
on
pretty.
that.
Yeah, that's a pretty
That-
good first pass there.
Those guns can de-elevate. Jeez.
Yeah, my gun are, are
Knock
made
your
to
ass.
attack, so... Oh, I'm getting harassed there.
Hmm.
I believe I'm the more maneuverable.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
You did lay him to him pretty good on the side there.
He is going straight
No,
up.
no, I'm going to... Yeah, my plane is made to go up and down, but...
You're,
Not that way!
Oof. Yeah, you're getting some pretty good hits on him.
Ouch, ouch! My tail! My poor tail.
I think Jaxia might be going out of control here, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think Sakura's out of control because it's just going up.
Mm-hmm.
go down, girl.
I
I
think
think
yeah,
she's spaced out there.
the ceiling is like 600 meters, so
Oh! Oh.
I think its detection is
Yeah.
also important.
No, you didn't touch my detection. She's in 2 wing. I got detection in the top and the bottom wing. For that, you have no risk to touch my detection.
I mean, I have frag, so
Yeah, your frag may have done some bigger hole, I think. Yeah, she tried to come back, but you have too much maneuverability.
yeah, Wraith got a really good
His turn range is
got a really
high.
good burst off on you
Whoop,
there, Jaxia.
whoop.
Oh yeah,
Ouch!
I think your rudder got shot out.
My God.
Wraith wants blood. Though it may have killed its brother, it now wants vengeance for its brother.
That's just survival of the fittest. I think that's how the Gorn work, isn't it?
Mostly. Yeah. Also, that's a lot of block confetti off of the ass.
Yeah, you're shredding me apart there. Whoa, are you gonna crash?
No, Sakura. No. Wraith is just doing Sakura things.
God damn, she's so.
Yeah, you're really laying into Jaxia there. Are you using belt-fed loaders?
Yeah.
Okay. So then you could possibly run into a problem here when they run out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe. The 18 mils reload pretty quickly because, well, they're 18s.
So are they all using the same type of shell? All 3 APS on this?
No, 18 mils are using solid shot if I remember correctly.
Okay.
I'm surprised I'm still flying here.
I don't think you're gonna be flying for long if an eye of now slot.
Yeah, and now you got my
really
tail. Yeah, you're in position where you have the advantage there. Yeah. Oh,
The Wraith also has a an advantage of materials here, it looks like.
I have too much maneuverability.
Sakura is looking.
Oh yeah, I'm sturdy. I'm really sturdy.
Yeah, I can see daylight through your rear end though.
Giggity.
Oh yeah, you can see daylight. in the
That'd be
plane.
pretty impressive if you could do that.
I may have no more ammo. Yeah, I'm going down there.
And
Yep.
I think.
Oh,
Oh, that was
oh,
close. Holy crap.
I almost getting
She
pretty
doesn't
nervous
give
there.
up. She doesn't give up.
That'll make your butthole clench right there.
I
That
think
is
I
one
have.
hell of a
I think he
stubborn
got the
play.
ammo. I think he got the ammo.
I think
Because
almost
I
getting
think
kinda
I don't
nervous.
shoot anymore.
It's the competition
Oh,
makes
oh,
it
oh, oh,
right?
oh!
Yeah, I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground there. Whoop!
I just slammed you with my wing,
And I fly back up.
only to be shot to pieces again.
What the hell? Are you not reloading one day?
Because you don't have any ammo, I think I shot it out.
Yeah, I think you shut it out my ammo from the plane.
Oof. Yeah, those 18 mils, they're pretty scary.
They're 18 mils though, so they don't do that much damage, but they fire really fast. The whole idea behind them was chip damage, so even if I wasn't, getting a lot of hits, at least I was getting some hits.
That's engine
Also,
parts right
that's-
there. Yeah.
I think it was in China. Yeah,
Sakuro's out. That's
yeah,
that's
and then
down.
you got me. Damn! I didn't think she owned that long.
She's tough, I'll give her that.
All right.
Oh, and I just sniped the AI out of her.
Yep. Congratulations,
Yeah, that's hard
Cogular.
to knock out. Good job. Wow.
I think we got one more to do on this one.
Yep. Well, that was the first match. Yeah. First round goes to the Wraith.
And the raid is so maneuverable.
It is a fast bugger.
It's sticking to the deck like that, I think, is helping too.
Yeah.
Whoops! I see some black confetti there.
Yep, but you came off worse for wear by 0.1%. Alright, turn it around and I'm guns out.
It's a moment where you may have the upper hand there.
Ooh, I thought we almost
Ooh,
had a
that was-
collision again.
Almost, yeah.
I think he might have phased through my tail plane, which is all decor.
Possibly.
That was some close missilage.
Fuck.
Coming
Those
out with the
have
health
been-
advantage. Yep, and he's gone high, and I'm low. Up, yep, he's not having fun there.
Yep. There's some engine parts, I think, or was it just piping? I think it might have just been piping.
Sakura seems to be falling. Oh, no, Sakura's still in it.
Yeah,
So she's
she's
definitely-
doing some eye dive, but she's not supposed to be going that high.
Yeah, she's not doing too well from the health percentage.
I hear some boom there. That was coming from me. Ouch. What the fuck? I don't fall more. Yeah, you're way too maneuverable. I cannot fight you.
All right.
Yep, that's an out.
Yeah, cannot fight him. He's too maneuverable.
Neat.
So P12 Wraith advances.
Woot. I may win this just yet. Unless I have to fight Heinz Master again.
That's a possibility. I really think it's a possibility here.
I'm
Because-
just
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Heismeister is actually more maneuverable than mine.
And more heavily armed.
Yeah.
I just want
you
to
know,
see a shredding gun.
and also has way more powerful weaponry given those missiles.
Ice Master's gonna avenge me there.
If those missiles actually hit.
I
They hit more than mine.
they hit the first time round.
All right. And just so a reminder here, neither one of these planes have lost yet. So this should be a pretty good one to watch. I think Kitesmeister is going to have a bit harder time with this thing because it changes its pitch so often.
Yeah, but he just spread some shredding gun on it.
Oof.
Reaper of the Skies is still at 100% somehow.
Oh, that is painful.
Heightspacer's getting some good damage in on that run.
Kind
Reaper of the
of
Skies,
badly
though,
damaged,
still
yeah.
seems like it has a more health. Heightspacer going for the rockets there. They all miss.
It's the
Reaper
shred gun
got
that's gonna
done.
win. Is it? It turned like on a... Wow, it turned really fast.
And like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure the scatterguns is more maneuverable than the Wraith.
Yeah, but the red doing
Ooh,
some...
looks like Heistmeister is losing engine there.
Oh, yeah, that might have been it.
He's still flying.
Because
barely.
if we have a look here at the nose, you have exposed engine parts. And an AI.
An AI that is barely alive.
Mm-hmm.
You see some smoke going out of the Ice Master plane there?
Yes, Heightspacer has some smoke generators that come on whenever the plane's at a certain health, if I remember correctly.
I've done the same, but it don't work on mine.
Oh,
True. Oh, the disrespect.
I think.
It's right.
I think you're going down, Heightsmeister.
That's a death, yeah. From Hell's Heart, he stabs at the air.
Ah.
Yeah, engine dead.
Man, those APS guns on the Reaper are scary.
Yes, they are.
So many people landing on my ground these days. Charge visitation fee.
Are you not angry that the German just land on your British ground?
You mean orcs?
Get
It's
off my
time.
lawn!
All right.
Alright. Next round.
I refuse.
Darn, he called my bluff. How do I deal with an orc?
Shank?
No, if you shank it, it will just grow back. Or-
that's
Oh, there was a
Or
mid-air
Damas.
collision there.
more like mid-air sumo wrestling from the looks of it.
I don't think Heightsmeister's coming back
Ice
from that.
Master lost
Heistmaster's
it.
at-
Oh.
Heistmaster's
Oh,
at-
that's a shame.
immediately.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, your
exactly.
engine
They got torn out.
completely
Collision with
toasted.
almost 100% health.
Yeah. That was pretty insane.
That plane is something special, I think.
All right.
What damage did it take? Go check the Reaper.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Reaper didn't take any damage.
Yeah, that's the thing. I want to see that. That. Are you kidding me? It's 20 as hell.
Oh,
Did
I
they
wonder
get-
if it hit. I wonder if it hit the pontoons.
Oh, maybe.
It may have.
I'm not even sure how they're attached, though.
They're attached by pipe.
I don't think that's pipe. I think you might have
more
did some decoration fuckery to do this.
Yeah.
All right, well, it looks like Reaper of the Skies gets to advance.
I'm sorry,
Whoa,
Ice Master.
And
Master,
that
but I
means,
Ah,
excuse
no
me,
worries.
Well, I guess you just didn't have the biggest shoot this.
that means we'll have the Wraith versus Reaper of the Skies here. But we need to have Sakura versus Scatterguns.
Scattergun. Oh my god.
Well, at least
Please.
I'm not fighting scatterguns, but I think the Reaper of the Skies might just be a fate worse than death. 'Cause that thing
Please,
scares
Ice
me.
Please, Ice Master, be gentle. I'm gonna.
All right, here we go.
I have a strange feeling
Now,
that I will
if,
lose my plane.
If either one of these loses, they are eliminated from the tournament.
Both rocket volleys have missed. Sakura has taken 0.3% damage. Scatterguns is intact.
What? Is intact after taking those? Are my shell not efficient?
I
Well,
almost thought for sure they collided there. Oh, now they're getting some big air.
Yeah, I may have damaged my rotor tail. No, I'm going down. Seem to have lost maneuverability there.
yeah. Ooh, that was some close missile shot.
He's too near. My plane tried to disengage to re-engage and she cannot. He's too near. She's taking evasive maneuver.
So if I were to bring back steaming pilot ship, what do you guys think would be a good upper limit for cost? I'm thinking 800,000.
800 or like 750, something around that.
I mean, what have you had in the past?
I think it was 400.
Sorry, one sec.
I'm still surprised I built a ship as big as Nolaru in 400.
I think you're the only one that was doing cram broadsides too.
Well, like 4 spam calls within the span.
I mean,
like an hour.
Aeon's Porcles had the cram primary weaponry.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I could almost make an argument that the rocket barrage was a primary
Yeah, I was
armor.
about to say the rocket barrage was more of a line to the primary weapons, the secondary were the crabs.
Yeah, those things. Were
Well, I guess Heitzmeister is beating Jexia in this match. Okay, let's
Yeah,
reset.
I got space.
So Heitzmaster gets to fight whoever. So there's now what, 3 remaining?
Oh no, I have to still fight one more.
Yeah.
match, yeah.
Is it gonna be a 3-way free-for-all? When we figure out who wins here?
Oh, that would be nice. Like at the end of the tournament, just a 10-plane free-for-all and see who
Oh, that'd be
survives.
fun.
yeah.
Oh,
If you guys want to,
just for the lulz.
if you guys want to end the tournament that way, I'm completely fine with it.
It will be really fun.
But we
See
got
all
to
the 10
determine who
planes.
the winner is here first.
Yeah. That you can also do like 2 team of 5 at the end. See who would be the better random team.
I think Jexia is gonna rack up.
Yeah, I
Some,
will rack up high time. Yeah.
yeah,
I will have
Jexia's
to
getting
rework
high.
that plane. I will have to rework that plane. She have some issue.
Isn't marijuana legalized in Canada?
Yeah.
Yes.
The Sakura doesn't seem to be doing too well.
She's
No.
not supposed to go high sky like this, but she's supposed to keep an altitude on the engines.
Oh,
That.
all right.
Yeah.
Heitzmeister.
She's programmed like an attack plane, so she's supposed to do an up and down on the target. But when the target keep going up, she's like whoop 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 whoop, and she's lost in space.
Yep.
I have to work on that.
All right, so
must be
that
both of you there.
means we got Scatterguns has made it to the finals here, and we got Reaper of the Skies and the P-12 Wraith.
So we have 3 planes fighting for top dog.
We're gonna determine with the random number generator which of these guys is gonna fight next. So we'll do 1 through 3. And we'll just make this top one the third one, since we already got 1 and 2 there. Alright. It'll be number 1 versus number 3. So, Scatterguns versus the P12 Wraith.
Uh-oh.
By the way, Jexy, that means that you took 4th place.
No, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. It's my first B plan, so I'm happy with this.
Figured you might be.
If I lose here, I'll be happy with third. Honestly, I'm surprised it got into the top 3 at all.
With the plane that can shoot over 100 ammo a second? Liar.
If you haven't noticed, most of my planes have pretty large weaknesses.
I don't think their P12 has lost any of the rounds, though. So if Heitzmeister loses, he'd be permanently eliminated and he'd have to take 3rd. So, who knows?
I thought... Wait, no, the
Ice
people
Master.
Wraith lost one. It lost to... I think it lost to the,
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Because she fight his sister, yeah. She fight in the loser bracket.
Right, okay.
So if I,
Oh,
so if
that
I do
makes the
lose
match
here,
even more interesting now.
if I do lose here, I would get 3rd place.
Okay, make sure we got the right ones here.
Team 1
Scatterguns.
has an extra scatterguns.
Oh, why the hell do I...
He added a blueprint to team
My
instead
bad.
of changing the blueprint. No, they're both scatterguns.
This UI is quirky as fuck, but yeah. P12 Wraith. Okay. Let's double check.
There we go.
Okay.
Now it's set.
Alright, so whoever loses this one is going to be ranked 3rd. Camera does some screwy shit here. Using this mode.
Oh, I'm opening fire. Got some hits. I dodged the missiles. Yay. I'm not looking too good on the health, though.
What? Did you take a bad hit in the ass?
I should have adjusted the AI so it hugged the enemy more and got closer.
I seem to like the
Really
ground
used-
more than the skies.
Yeah.
I think he might get you in this pass.
What? AI, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, no, the AI. God damn it.
Derp.
Alright, Heitzmeister has
Nope.
won that one.
So I figured out what's going on with the AI. If you give chase to the P12 Wraith, you will just sit on its ass forever, because it'll try and keep opening the range until it can finally turn around, because it doesn't realize that, hey, he's behind me, I should turn around. It realizes, hey, he's behind me, I need to get further away. And so it just runs in straight line.
I imagine with some ACB fuckery, though, you could probably make it to where you just, like, throttle back and let him overtake you and then come up from behind, but... Fortunately, I had to disallow that because I had to keep it an even playing field for people who aren't that good with ACBs.
Now the Scatterguns is on the P12 Wraith's ass, and the Wraith is just gonna... Oh.
She's wake up. She's
Turns
wake up.
around to make a defiant last hand.
She's waking up. And she's going to sleep again.
Yeah, those guns can't depress that far down. That is a weakness of the 1 meter Omni Mantlet.
Hug the deck like a MiG-21.
Scattergun still has a health advantage.
Yeah. I did take a nice chunk off, though, earlier. And I'm attacking from below. Oh, that was close.
Avenge me, Ice Master! Avenge me! Kill that thing!
Wait, Scatterguns has gone up in health? What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're allowed to
for the
have one
robot?
repair bot.
It was at 98.2 earlier, though. Sheesh. Wraith is sticking to it.
Your AI really liked the floor.
My AI really likes running the fuck away because it tries to open the distance to come around for a head-on pass. And because
Ooh.
That was,
Scatterguns closes at just a bit too fast, can't get any guns on before it's time to dive. I
Say
really
that.
should have just. I really should have closed the distances so it kept trying to turn. Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, you got really far in this tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I really wish my AI would be more effective.
Yeah, but from the AI, you know, as we all know, from the AI is dirty as hell and do whatever you want.
Which is weird because it worked just fine when I was fighting against
Yes,
my other
I-
own designs, but
I
think
know
that's
what
because
you mean.
my other designs were slower than the Wraith. When
From the
Wraith fights
depths-
something as fast as it.
From the depths, AI is like, it's my hot body, I do what I want.
The
South
Wraith
Park?
has the wing? I don't want South Park.
Why people doesn't watch South Park? What's happening in USA, damn it?
South Park's a bit of an acquired taste in all fairness.
Even Canada watch South Park, dude.
Just don't
Yeah,
watch
they
it.
talk shit about Canadians all the time.
And
Excuse
we
me.
like it. And we like it.
Yeah, what the hell's with the square heads anyway?
I don't know, it's just our fun. That and the fact that when we speak in South Park, our head literally go up and we have a separation.
Yeah, you have the
with
floppy head.
the egghead. Like the brother of, I think it's Stan, the Stan brother.
Ike, yeah, Ike's Canadian.
Ike's, yeah.
This is frustrating to watch because Wraith can't even shoot back because it keeps closing too fast.
Yeah, this is kind of why I had to disallow any rear firing APS.
Yeah, because at the first I had one.
Well, Ocean Goose 2 used to have one. It actually used to have twin turrets, one on the front, one in the back, that fired 40 mil frag. And it actually did pretty good as kind of just a gunship that flew on the edge of range and just pelted. But yeah, no, I really should have made the Wraith use that maneuverability instead of trying to use its speed to run away.
We seem to have some wing problem there.
It's fine, it can fly without most of it. But with enough thrust, pigs can fly.
Giggity.
No, really, with enough thrust, everything can fly.
Even thrust itself.
I'm waiting for Dama to say something.
I already
He
gave my
did.
giggity, so I mean, what more do you want? Are you not entertained?
No, it's just you always have something. You always have something you can say.
Come on,
That's just
Wraith.
the whole thing about thrusting. It kind of makes me think of that. What was it, Mallrats or Clerks or something like that, where they were talking about Superman having sex with Lois Lane, and they're wondering if it just like completely blows out her backside whenever Superman, hits the top of the mountain. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god. Yeah, and you're crashed there. You're done.
All right, I think that's.
She's not
Yeah.
a plane anymore.
All right. Well, congratulations to you, Heitzmeister.
Ice Master.
Oh,
Ice
thanks.
Master. Ice Master.
It looks like you're going to go on to fight the Reaper of the Skies once again.
Oh no.
Good luck with that. I shall happily claim my third place because I don't want to fight that thing.
So third is Lacogular, the P12 Wraith.
Surprised the Grim Reaper didn't get further. Figured those APS guns would do some nice damage, but I guess with everyone being made of metal, that's...
So this last one will determine the winner of the competition.
and then we'll have a giant frickin' frag fest.
Yes.
You can do it, Ice Master.
Well,
By the way,
I'm
remember how the
not
last
so
time they
sure
met.
considering how the first fight went.
Dama, I put my gauge on the Reaper of the Sky. You can do it, Dama. You can do it, dude. You can do it. Put my money on the
Still
Reaper.
getting
by the way-
second's really good.
Who built the Reaper of the Sky?
That would be STA Outlaw.
Ah, okay.
Which, oddly enough, he was the one that had a late submission. And I said I was going to allow his submission if no one objected.
Nobody did.
And
now
nobody
he's
did.
ready.
We should have objected.
I like to think I try pretty hard to keep things fair, so...
That was a good shot of scattergun there. A lot
Yeah,
of confetti.
was.
Yeah, STA Outlaw, though, the APS he's got on there is pretty nasty.
Yeah, you think.
I mean, a chance is
But
time to
I
get some good
think
hits.
the reason why STA has the advantage here is because it just keeps going up and down like this.
I think it also kind of throws off the missiles as well. whenever they
Exactly.
try to shoot.
But... Oh, for a second there, I thought it might have had... Okay. Ooh.
Oh.
I find something strange. You get a lot of hit on the Reaper of the Sky, and the Reaper of the Sky does not lose any health. Almost nothing.
Ricochets and. I think the Reaper has a lot more, like, health and blocks on it that have a decent amount of structure to them compared to a lot of the other ones from what it seems.
Now that's kind of something everyone struggles with, and FTD is trying to make a plane somewhat tanky. That's completely understandable. Ooh, I think he...
Oh.
Yeah, Heitzmeister, I think, got his engine shot out
There goes
again.
the engine.
Yep. And... splat. Alright. So, first match goes to STA Outlaw.
Do you even online?
Yes. This is the final one. This one made very well determinative is. So, here we go. STA Outlaw's been pretty consistent, and I don't think it's lost a single match.
Nope. His strength only took no damage.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
Ooh.
Ice Master just lost that. Check his
I
underbelly.
think both have repair bots. Does the
Not
Reaper
the-
of the Skies doesn't have a repair bot?
He's not supposed to have more than one.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
only have
that's
one repair bot.
dangerous.
Yeah, I know, but does the Reaper of the Skies has one?
As far as I know. I checked all of them on
think-
camera.
Oh, this time Reaper takes some damage for once.
I didn't know if he had any on there or not. That was all.
If Heitzmeister can stay behind him, he might be able to put him in the ground. Not
Yeah.
quite.
There's a chance. If he lands a few missiles, I mean.
Yeah, those are frag missiles. Should do something.
You're
Yeah,
getting some
keep him-
pretty good hits on him, but he's still got a
Keeping
bit of
the
a health
scattergun
lead.
clean.
Just not to take damage. I find that strange. I don't say anything wrong, but I mean, I see Ice Master shut down some motor plane really fast and do no damage to that one. Is he using heavy armor or whatever?
Ooh,
Oof.
collision.
Ice
Heitzmeister has
Master
lost
now.
his lower left wing. Does seem like he still is maintaining some control over the aircraft, though. Another mid-air
Seemed like a
collision.
good- I was gonna say that did seem like a good hit though.
Yeah.
That's my stance.
Look like they're all structural blocks, though. Oh, STA Outlaw, he's really getting... Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh, that may hurt the scatter guns.
Yeah, he's still got a pretty good lead over him.
This is getting very intense.
Yes. I don't even know if you're combat capable here anymore, Heitzmeister. You haven't shot back yet, but then again, I don't know if you can turn tight enough to do so.
He's running into the same issue I had when I was fighting him with the Wraith.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Reaper of the Skies is just gonna lay into him.
There still are some missiles though.
You even got a bit more of a material lead over you. You got some decent hits
Oh
in
my
just now.
Good. Yeah, but take no damage.
Who's that taping?
Not me.
That was me. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
To taper team.
There we go. Now it didn't pop up.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, it's not going down.
You could just get one good rocket volley off on him. Ooh,
That was. What's happened there?
unless some...
Rocket connected.
If
He
he
seems to have
comes...
big damage on his own. Yeah.
If he comes head on like that, though, chances are he'd probably shoot at Heitzmeister's engine again.
What's left of it?
I think it's still intact. We could pause and have a quick look. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Just barely.
Intact, you said.
Yeah, just barely have.
Go check the damage on the Reaper. I'm really curious there.
Sure.
Because it doesn't seem to take any damage.
Oh no, it's definitely got some blocks missing. See?
Oh yeah, it takes some damage. It's just that you don't get hit on the main body.
I can't remember off the top of my head what kind of shell he's using though. Heitzmeister's getting a pretty good run in on him that time.
That was good. Yeah.
Still got a ways to fight though.
He needs to
Say,
break
the
his
Reaper
tail.
of the Skies is one nasty plane, really well designed.
You need to destroy his tail.
I thought for sure they're gonna
Almost
collide again.
Yeah.
Ooh, Wise Master's wings start to get a lot of damage there.
His master's missing the lower left wing.
Viz says it bugs me that smoke particles come out on the same rotation and rotation the same speed and direction rather than at random.
I do not understand smoke particle logic in this game.
Me
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I agree.
from the breed on his own for those things. Even the air in that game is not normal.
Yeah, I somehow was able to make a plane that, when spun in a circle, would gain altitude even though its nose was pointing down.
Wow.
Kind of similar to how ships go faster when they turn in this game.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, guys, I think this might come down to just whoever has the highest health here. But Heitzmeister, he's getting pretty low on materials.
The materials down pretty fast.
So close.
That's an intense fight.
Yeah. Both of these are well-made planes. It's...
Oh yeah, that'll definitely make your butthole clench. Ooh!
And if
And another collision.
the scatterguns can land a good shot, but everything seems well armored.
Yeah,
Some lost some materials there.
think
I
it
well
was
to armor.
Heismeister that
yeah,
lost
I think
them.
Heitzmeister is gonna run out of materials, and that's just gonna be it, because it is running out fast.
That plane, the Reaper of the Skies, is so armored. Oh my god.
Yeah, is it like... It looks like a layer of alloy in, like, a pleat.
Yeah, it's using a pleat, which
areas.
is half of why it's so damn tanky.
Heitzmeister's using a plate too in the wings,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think it's gonna be
the
decided here in a moment.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, that would be... That
80
would
mats,
be the one go
Yep,
50 mats, 20 mats, 10
down to
mats.
0.
and
Down.
out of gas.
Oh,
Engine out of gas. He's gonna land.
Still a very, very good ending.
That fight was...
Yeah, that was a very good fight.
Wow. Wow. Just wow.
All right, well, congratulations to STA Outlaw for winning the King of the Skies tournament. Heitzmeister
Now-
came in second with Scatterguns. Very, very well made plane. And the Cogular takes third with his P12 weight. Congratulations to everyone. So let's see if we could set this up to where we have everyone taking on everyone else.
How many entries did we have?
10?
Then we would make 10 teams.
Yes.
I guess.
That's kind of what I was thinking too. All right, let's see if we can set this shit up.
A good
Alright.
old Royal Rumble.
More or less, yes. Let's... Oh. Scatterguns could be on that team. Reaper could be on that team. We'll put Jexy on this one. Sorry, I keep wanting to use right click on that for some damn reason or another. We'll put Mark 3 on that one. Team 5.
Are
We
you
will
thinking about making a
put
tournament of giant airship?
Giant airship.
Yeah.
Maybe.
on
Maybe. Talk to me about it off camera and we'll see. Team 7. Team 8. Team 9. And Team 10. So, anyone want to place any bets?
Not really. I just want to one. I just want to
Because
see
this is
who's
going to
gonna
be
get
pretty
alive.
insane, I think.
Yes.
I'd say no matter who wins, we are going to be entertained.
This is going to be a freaking slugfest.
Yes. Oh yes.
I got it.
Right, Q Flight of the Valkyries.
First one out is definitely going to be Ocean Goose 2, because it's just so weak. As seen by
never
it losing
played
most
or
of its
many.
percentage immediately.
By the way, I just
I
wanted.
think
Oh, go ahead, Jexia. Go ahead. You're
I
fine.
think that the winner of the tournament will go outside of that one too, just because it's too armored.
Yep, Ocean Goose 2 is out.
Goose is going down, yeah.
So you
I
could
knew
say
it.
it's Goose is cooked?
Very. Wraith is not doing too well. I think Wraith just got shot out of the sky. Yeah, it's dead.
She's still shooting.
Yeah,
Shoot
but
her.
she doesn't have an engine. Reaper is barely holding together. Oh, Reaper's gliding. Reaper also doesn't have an engine.
So there's a few things that I just want to say here while we're watching this wrap up. Heitzmeister has graciously allowed me to use his aircraft for the Gothic Reich in Dominion of Dama. It'll be a fighter plane for that. And one of the reasons why I wanted to do this tournament was so I could get some APS ideas for the fighters in Dominion of Dama. So if everyone is cool with me borrowing a few from ideas from that, I'd like to use them.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Good luck fitting the P-12 Wraith's gun, though, on anything other than itself, because that thing is ginormous.
I might be able to think of something. Who seems to be in the lead here? That would be that would be my plane. At least health-wise, it is.
Yeah.
Wraith is down. Goose is
Ocean
down.
Goose. Reaper is still in it somehow.
Yep. There's Jexia.
You're gone.
Jaxie and the scatter guns at it again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just get scattergun and
That's the Reaper. Reaper is barely flying.
It's literally dragging its ass.
But it's flying. Let's hope that repair bot can get it back into working order.
So if I were to redo this tournament, would you guys have any suggestions on how to make it any better?
Limit the amount of metal you can have on planes, because the amount of metal that some planes were having made them super tanky.
Yeah, that was something I wasn't quite sure how to approach, to be frank with you.
Yeah, or maybe
You really need
ban
to-
applique armor altogether, because at these low calibers, these shells don't have a lot of armor penetration,
Mm-hmm.
which they need to overcome the AP value
Yeah.
of applique.
Yeah, at
I will
bleak
limit-
armor.
What if
Yeah.
I put some kind of trying to think of how to word this. What if I put a limitation on how many cubic meters of metal armor you can have?
That would
That's
be a
what
good
I was
idea,
thinking.
because then
Like
it
maybe
encourages
10,
you to
20
armor
meters,
your-
something like that?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
then it encourages
Yeah.
you to armor your vital parts instead of just your whole plane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, you're less start than me, because if it was me, I will have limit the game to alloy, not even metal.
Looks like we had
And more silver.
yeah, Jexia's plane is down.
Yeah.
Mine are
Which is
still
down,
up,
which is
oddly
good.
enough. Detone, Conqueror Die, and the Red Baron are still going somehow. That looks
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's the Conquer or Die. And I
She's
guess
going
it chose
down
to
nose
die.
first. Yeah, nose first.
Here is the Detone going after the Red Baron.
I think the Reaper may win, based
I-
off its health right now.
He's
Reaper of
too
the Sky,
armored.
you mean?
Yeah.
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 Reaper is way too armored for that game, I think. It's not his fault, but I mean, he's way too armored. Because with the number of shots he take in the final, without taking any damage, way too armored.
You also
That
can't
makes
make
no sense.
APS guns very big in this because, and that makes armor even more powerful.
Yeah.
The
I
spacing
knew we should have
between-
used crime cannons.
You know, I think who was it? It was Samson from Willward Neater. That was an issue that he had with the rules that I came up with, that I didn't ban cram cannons at all, and I was like, well, if someone could rig it up, I honestly kind of want to see it, so I'm leaving it in.
Holy shit, the Grim Reaper is still flying.
She won't die.
Why won't you die?
Die, damn it!
In spite.
Iron's still
I
up.
think the repair bot might have been sniped out because it's not repairing itself.
Reaper of the Skies is still kicking a lot of butt. I think it's
And
got the
it's
highest
still
health of
basically
anything
full
out
health.
there.
It is at full health, so.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's way too
Certainly
long.
living up to its name.
It's a cool plane, but I think it's way too armored for that tournament.
Yeah, it's got a lot of applique on it.
He cheesed the armor.
Like,
By the
no,
way,
I
can
get
are
it.
these,
come with
are these
AP.
Steam jets?
He's using Steam, right?
No,
was not
I don't think
crazy.
he is.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, we could take a peek after the battle here, but yeah, I don't think so. I think he's just
Somebody's
using,
driving? Oh,
yeah, that's Iron down there.
Ion
Ground
has
Baron.
flamed the ground.
Was there ever any doubt?
Ground barony. I'm not surprised.
The ground belongs to Ion and nobody else.
And the space belonged to me. I go DQ in space.
I would like to see some, like, ACB work done to make these function a little bit better. But I'm not quite sure how I could make that fair, because like I keep saying, there's not a lot of people who are very good with ACBs. But I'm sure there's like a few things that you could do with that to make a plane function better.
Probably have to use breadboard at this point to make it compact enough, I guess.
Maybe, but I know with like about 4 ACBs, I can set up a plane to where it'll kind of linger behind its target a little bit as it's laying into it with its APS. That's something I've used in Dominion of Damas. What if we just had like a real basic breadboard that was that every plane could use? That
Yeah, because
basically,
An idea.
so everyone could have the same advantages there.
That could
Yeah.
be. That'd be a nice idea, though. I'd have no idea how we use the breadboard because
Yeah.
I don't know how to
Neither.
use breadboards.
I don't either. We're not
I think
using that.
Heitzmeister and Ian have the most experience with a breadboard here.
They can make it, and they can like we can like just load it in.
So
You
we're
can make
down
it.
to what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fighters now?
Grim Reaper is still flying somehow.
Get your gun too.
Yeah, it looks like you're going after 2 targets at the same time. This really is a fun way to end the tournament, though.
Yeah.
But
All of
it's
the distance.
yeah. There's like another like less than 2 minutes left on this. I think Reaper's gonna take it though.
Reaper's definitely going to take it. It's got a massive health advantage over Red Baron, which is the closest at 91%.
Yeah, Red Baron is out of control anyway.
Red Baron's just probably just in a death
Yeah,
spiral
turning
right
around.
now. Yeah.
That's spiraling.
He lived because he's not
Oh.
in the fight.
Viz says, I was thinking the limits of the amount of fire aircraft can have. I'm guessing talking about redoing the rules for King of the Skies like I suggested a little bit earlier. Is what Viz is referring to. It would be kind of hilarious though if someone could like rig a air bursting charge with a cram cannon. I think something that does about maybe what 6k damage would probably be enough to knock one of these out if they got a close hit. Or even like a wide angle frag would be real nasty.
I know I can do some small drum cannon. I'm able to do some small drum cannon, like really low caliber, shooting fast. That's not strong, but it works. I'm not good at making big one.
Alright, we got about 30 seconds left on this.
That's the job of Iron, making big cannon.
I'm surprisingly good at making big things that shouldn't fly.
Yeah, I can make fly a big ship. I know what you mean.
If
All
anyone
you need is
has,
a big enough hammer.
well, yeah, but no, actually, I'm referring
that only
to
works for so long. Then the object just falls back to the earth.
I'm referring to some of your adventure mode craft, Ian, like the cookie
you
wagon
mean
and so on.
I thought you might mean the Toba Tower, the boat that actually
That one
turned
too,
into a
yeah,
jet
that
plane.
one. I think you made most of them fly except for like a submarine one. I think that was
Yeah,
under
because
the
it's-
under the waves or something like that. I think is what you called it.
Yeah. That's because, to be honest, getting around in adventure mode is so much faster just by taking to the air.
I guess we're running into overtime because it's still going.
Sure, once you get in the air or space or in the sea, underwater, you're like almost sure to win.
Dema, have you enabled the option that the match
I thought I
stops
did.
at a certain point? Oh,
I thought I did. Oh, do we
Yeah.
want to let this keep going or?
one plane can leave.
Yeah. It's like a lander, only one can survive. Only one can get the power.
I'm still betting Reaper of the Skies.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just think it's
Reaper
too
will.
tanky for anything left.
Yeah. He's
Unless they
way
coordinate
Oh.
every
more-
aircraft
Grim-
targeted
Grim
it.
Reaper's out.
Yeah, Reaper of the Skies will win. He has 98% still.
Grim Reaper's dead.
So I guess we're wanting to watch this play out then.
Yeah. We know we're
Grim
gonna
Reaper's down on the
win.
ground. It's
Mhm.
it's down.
We know we're gonna win, but... we'll
It would
have to
be
see.
hilarious though, if just by some crazy chance, Red Baron.
Just decide
pull
to
out
get
of
back
it,
in the
yeah.
fight, yeah. Nope. he
I don't
got
think it's
scattered
gonna
on one.
happen though,
Yeah, no.
because Red Baron and Scatterguns are both in a death spiral essentially. I think yeah, Heightsmeister plane it has lost its engine once again. Splat.
Bleh.
And it took back off.
Yep.
Grim Reaper is. Oh. Hey,
Round 2!
Grim Reaper is still alive? Why? It's got.
I have
25
no
health, it
idea.
should be
The
out.
Scatterguns came back for round 2. He was like, I'm not done with you now.
Yeah, before getting DQ, he's just like, I'm gonna get DQ. Fuck you. Do. Yay.
It shot me, then got DQ'd, and I'm still in this somehow.
Yeah,
Despite
you're
the fact
like
that I
way
shouldn't
all
do
the way
everything.
out here in BFE.
No,
No, wait,
that's
that's
not me.
Death Tone. Okay.
I'm on the
That's the
ground
Death Tone
immobilized.
Get down and
I mean,
Red
it's,
Baron
the,
on
it's the
the
one with the
I'm the
highest
one that's
amount of
currently-
health, not counting the Reaper.
What
I'm
are
hurt.
you not DQ? You're on the ground for so long.
I have
You have
no idea.
25p,
Oh.
70p,
Right.
78p.
Nine. 30, dead. There
Damn.
we go.
Heightsmeister probably gonna run out of gas again. Yeah, he already did. Okay.
Heightsmaster got disqualified
Yeah.
after he shot me in the gas one last
Yeah,
time.
the plane that's left right now, it's the Death Tone and the Red Baron
Red
with
Baron and the
Reaper.
Reaper of the Skies.
So we already know what's gonna happen there.
Yeah, Reaper of the Skies is just gonna rip all of them apart.
It's gonna rip them in ass. That's what's gonna happen there.
What if the Red Baron
already
just,
having
like,
a hard
ran
time
with the
sitting.
Reaper?
I'm telling you, man, getting old sucks.
Eat
We
more
need the Red
vegetables.
Baron to ram the Reaper of the Skies as its final, like, vengeance.
Wow.
Actually, Reaper of the Skies is getting close to using up all its materials.
The Death Tone still has 5,000.
Yeah, but Death
Yeah,
Tone, it doesn't
because-
have any repair bots, and neither does
Yeah.
Red Baron.
And
so-
they fly in a dead circle right now. Oh, that Tone just got down.
There goes Red Baron, I think.
Yeah. That Red Baron just lost everything. He's done for.
Yeah, I think probably got its AI shot out.
Nah, engine.
Well, actually, hold on, let's pause it and see.
He didn't have any engine yet.
It probably both happened.
Yeah, he lost some part of the two.
Oh, AI is
AI,
still
no?
intact.
That's the
But yeah,
engine.
we do have some yellow bits in here, so...
Yeah, he lost a big part of the engine, so no more power.
So Red Baron is down. I guess now Reaper of the Skies just needs to pick off Death Tone and
You know
that'll be
what would be
it.
funny? If Reaper of the Sky ran out of material before he killed that Tone.
That would be hilarious, yes.
That would be hilarious. A death spiraling plane winning because of the last fuel. Oh, I don't think it will happen. He's going for it. No, he's still Red Baron.
Alright, there
Uh-oh.
goes Red Baron.
And,
Gotta give me some credit, guys, though. I mean, my planes lasted pretty long there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, effectively, they survive long.
How much material does the Reaper have left?
It's almost out, actually.
He's almost dead.
Yeah.
He may die.
Unless
He
it
may
can
die
get
before
a
he
really
has
good
time.
run in on
Out of
this,
mats.
yeah, it's gonna run out of mats.
It ran out. I think
Yeah, it's
it
out.
did.
And 5-0.
The death zone technically won.
Don't exit that alive.
Fear my death tone.
Oh wow.
Actually, there's a chance here.
All
Oh,
these War Thunder videos where they get
They just
down
got
and
back
they kill
up.
the killer.
I think it just ran out of gas completely now.
Nope.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
What is
What the
going
fuck's
on?
going on?
He's cheating somewhere.
Oh yeah, due to the
Cheating.
crash, it lost some blocks and they got
He recuperated.
Oh, AI
Yeah.
dead.
to come back.
No, he win because of this. Are you serious? No.
All right. Well, that was pretty cool, actually. Okay. Well, guys, I'm afraid we're gonna have to wrap it up there. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Once again, congratulations to Lecogular, Heitzmeister, and STA Outlaw. Especially STA Outlaw, you have won the King of the Skies tournament. Congratulations.
Congrats. Alright, I'm right off.
All right.
See ya.
Also, folks, we will be doing a stream here later, doing 7 Days to Die. Feel free to come back for that. It'll be about 7 o'clock U.S. Central Time. So, with all that said, if you like what you're seeing here today, please let me know with a like, comment, or even better, subscription. Have yourselves a hell of a day, and keep your hammer high. Later.
Later.